Two.
An elk ribeye with a...
Oh, hello, everybody. It's the H3 Podcast, a beautiful Wednesday day, joined by the incredible, highly requested
Oh, there we go.
Stavros Halkias. Did I say your last name right?
You nailed it.
Okay, good.
Yeah. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
Yes.
Let's go! Let's fucking go, baby.
Actually, you got a ton of fans here in the studio.
I love it. Good group.
They've been
I can tell.
They've been trying, Actually, we have a lot of overlap in our lives.
Yeah. I was just on Hassan's stream.
Yeah.
He's claiming to be a plus-size man. Despicable.
Fucking liar.
Piece of shit.
He's a liar ass.
Yeah.
He told me technically he's overweight.
Get the fuck
Said,
out
shut
of
up,
here.
bitch.
Shut the hell up, you Turkish piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, the Greeks and the Turks, is there some...
We've got a blood feud.
Yeah, blood feud.
I'm
there.
still kind of trying to Trojan horse him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get the codes. I'm trying to get the codes to his mansion.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Fucking, he lets me in.
Mm.
I'm taking all his protein candies. I'm taking all his fucking shit.
Today's episode is sponsored by Adam and Eve, Gamer Subs, ExpressVPN, and PayPal Honey, who we all love so well. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you. Yes,
Use PayPal. Buy dildos. Use a VPN for whatever weird porn you're downloading. You got it all.
Yes.
It's a three in one shot. Yeah.
Actually, we're
Did
not
I forget
allowed,
one?
Well, so Adam and Eve, we call it our favorite e-commerce website because we're not allowed to sell
the dildos, the D's.
But we got a loophole because you can sell dildos on Amazon.
Interesting.
Right?
Okay.
And Amazon, they straight up buy ads on YouTube.
That's true.
And so I was like, well, it's an e-commerce website. And so
Smart.
Adam and Eve, they just do e-commerce.
They do e-commerce.
And
what other shit they got on there? They
That's
got
a good
anything you
question.
can't fuck?
Probably.
Is there one item there that you can't
pull
fuck?
Pull up something that you can't fuck, Dan. We'll prove it right now.
Let's prove it.
Yeah.
Let's figure it out.
It's my favorite e-commerce website.
I love e-commerce.
Yeah,
Hell yes.
It gets me hard.
Import, export.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, congratulations on your. Oh, so they sell lingerie,
There we go.
You can't fuck that.
You can fuck in it though.
right?
Is there anything
You
not?
can fucking anything.
That's true. You're a beekeeper's outfit. You can cut a hole in it and get your dick sucked. You're right.
Find me something non-sexual on that e-commerce website.
Looks like they have a bath and body section.
Oh,
done.
there we go.
Done.
There we go.
My favorite bath and body website.
Yeah.
Aromatherapy massage oil.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I know what
good.
that's really for.
Yeah. Get you loose.
They sell
Is that poppers? Is that what the aromatherapy oil is?
poppers.
You're not familiar with poppers?
Is that where you
the
take
VHS cleaner that loosens up your asshole?
Jesus, bro.
You don't know about this?
Wait, that's the CO2 shit,
I don't know its official scientific name. I just have a lot of gay friends and they love
right?
poppers.
Why is that? I know that
You know how I said it loosens up your asshole?
Yeah.
I think that's probably what it is.
it just loosens your asshole.
Yeah.
Because I've had friends who do it, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. And I've done fucked up drugs, right?
Yeah.
I've done it all, but I've seen my friends sit there doing poppers. I was like, no.
I think the one time I did poppers, it was my 30th birthday. I had just seen Into the Spider-Verse on 4 tabs of acid.
Really?
And I was kind of coming down. We had a nice little party at a beer hall, and just one of my friends had poppers. I was like, why not? Mm-hmm. So I don't really remember exactly
Did
how
your
it made me
asshole
feel.
loosen up?
I couldn't tell you. I was still on acid and kind of coming down, but
Can somebody research why poppers is used in gay sex? Am I?
I think that's correct.
Unpacking that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Oh, they say it's a muscle relaxant. So there you go. You're actually
telling
right
you.
on there.
I'm telling you. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
I know my stuff.
This is an educational podcast first and foremost.
Let's tell these motherfuckers about poppers.
And can you buy? And did you guys find anything safe for work? Well, I mean, we got aromatherapy.
We got the oil. It's fine.
E-commerce.
You got,
fine.
Yeah, shaving cream.
Shaving cream.
You know, it'd be funny. We should have them do a copy for us about like bathroom stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be
Just
awesome.
like a shampoo.
Yeah, shit.
Never mind that it's called decummer. It's like it's meant to get cum out of your hair.
Right, and that's
It's
actually
still
an
a
important
shampoo.
product.
Yeah. And when you got it in there,
Yeah, you got it.
although if you were to go with, there's something about Mary, you could
Hair
use
gel.
cum as a gel.
So maybe it's just a can of cum.
Maybe, yeah.
Where's that source from?
Can I buy some ads? Stav's hair gel. It's just me beating off into a mason jar.
Busy man. Yeah, so also I want to say that Stavros,
Yep, whatever you want.
You're on tour.
On
Starting
tour, baby.
In February, you're going all around the country. Is that right?
Yeah, we got the first leg of the tour. It's selling really well. I'm kind of shocked. Thank you, everybody, for buying tickets. The Fat Rascal tour. Dude, it's like these big theaters, and we're adding shows.
How many seats you doing?
1,000-seater.
Let's fucking go.
It'll be great. Yeah,
That's
So in some of them, we're really selling out, but I'm going all over the place.
So here's Stavros at Stavy baby.
Stavy.biz,
Stavy.biz. And how'd you get that biz domain?
Dude, yeah, it was tough.
That's fucking legit, bro. Yeah, so you guys can come here, get some tickets,
Yeah,
catch him.
scroll down. Look at that shit. They're going fast, motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, go ahead.
I forgot. I brought you guys cookies. I also brought calendars because I sell a calendar every year. I sell an erotic calendar.
Bro, I want that.
Of course. How could I forget? I got you, bro.
Oh, I got more intel on the poppers if we want to go back to that.
At any moment.
Because poppers increase blood flow and can relax the walls of the anus.
The walls.
And vagina.
Okay. Does that say and vagina, or are you just thinking?
No, it's there.
Okay.
But I say, I never been with a girl who needed her vagina loosened.
yeah.
We're usually working the other way. But okay, there's guys out there.
That's why it's more popular in the gay community than the straight community.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a dick shrinker and a pussy loosener.
Some people take it while they're having sex. There you go.
Here you go, my friend.
If you're curious for more info, yeah, I am. So by the way, you know who Markiplier is?
No.
Yeah, so he did this too, and he's a fucking coward. He made an OnlyFans promising to show dick, and he never.
He didn't show dick?
No.
He is a
would show
coward.
dick.
If I promised, I haven't shown dick yet, but
Certainly.
I'm keeping a little something.
You get
Something for my wife. Look at that.
You can buy these on the website.
On the website, Stavy.biz.
Yeah, these are nice.
I would be careful. That's my ass.
Free or post poppers?
It's free. You can tell how high and tight it is.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Thanks, man.
Every girl's fantasy, the pool boy.
That's right.
Awesome. Yeah, and also I want to congratulate you on the success of your special.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Pretty incredible for a comedian to upload their special and for it to do so well.
Yeah, no, I was shocked.
4 million. It's at 4 million.
We're at 4 million views. Yeah, it was like, the best thing that I ever did for my career was just make a really expensive YouTube video, basically. And it was like, no one wanted to buy it. Netflix, nothing. Maybe, there's a couple weird streamers that it's like, I'm not,
Like what?
This isn't going up on I'm not putting my shit up on Tubi.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah.
Or some other subscription that might not even be around anymore. But I was just like, I just want people to see it, and so I put a lot of money into it, and then it did crazy. So
yeah, it was shot really beautifully. Well conceived, well shot. I mean, it's super professional. It's exactly what you'd see on a big streaming platform.
Yeah, we got really lucky. Shout out to Dylan Sanford. He DP'd it. He does Netflix stuff. I think I was looking at his IMDb, and he literally worked on the Super Bowl halftime show. This guy, he's incredible. And we got lucky because we shot it in LA, and I did it on a Monday, and it was these guys live here. They're not doing shit, so you could kind of get them on a deal,
That's good,
But I had to shoot my special at 6 p.m. on a Monday, and then one at 8. And the 6 was a little. People are just coming off work. There's still masks. It was last December, so it was a little touchy, but then we really got it on the second one. But it was great, man. Yeah.
So you guys did 2 shows and then spliced the great moments together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I like to fuck with the crowd, so there was a nice little
the
best stuff from each one.
Nice. Yeah, I recommend it. Super funny. Everyone here loved it, and they're tough crowds, man. These guys are fucking haters to the core.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You should hear them talk about other stand-ups.
Yeah.
Woof.
Yeah. Fuck
tough
them.
crowd.
Just me. Fuck every other stand-up. I think we can all agree.
Yeah, but so the success of this, you got 4.1 million people to come watch an hour-long stand-up set. When you posted it, did it go immediately viral, or how was the? Yeah,
it did pretty good up top. I mean, I didn't have much going on my YouTube before, and so I started posting crowd work clips because when I was working on the special, I filmed every hour that I did for 6 months because I wanted to fine tune things. I was taking it very seriously. And there were just these moments that weren't in the act, that I was just fucking with people. And I was like, well, I don't want to use my material, so why don't I just put these up just kind of on a lark and be I'll build up a little YouTube presence. And those just kind of went fucking crazy, which I wasn't expecting.
Awesome. That's so cool.
And so I had 20,000 subscribers when it started. And before the special, I think I got up to like 250K just off the off the
We're
shorts.
almost at 600,000 now.
Yeah. Now and then there's a huge bump from the special, and then I just kept doing the shorts and stuff, and so yeah,
the views on these are great.
they're doing good. And I just started another podcast, Stavi's World.
Stavi's World, which is on YouTube, right?
On YouTube, baby. You know, I'm trying to get like you. I need a compound.
Mm-hmm.
I want bidets in my studio toilet.
Yeah,
You know
well,
what I
you're right.
mean?
We have a bidet. Yeah, you're right.
You know,
but I don't like the communal bidet. I feel like other people's shit is
interesting.
getting squirted in my ass.
Oh, that's a good point. I
Like,
never thought of that.
You know, I think I'm the only one. I pulled them.
It takes the luxury out of the bidet.
It does.
Yeah.
You know, like I have a bidet at home, but I'm the only ass getting squirted.
Oh, not even your family.
It's a monogamous relationship.
Wow, dude. Yeah. Wow, I didn't know you were so uptight.
Well,
I'm poly when it comes to bidets.
Yeah.
I'll fucking get anybody's shit water up my ass. I don't care. It's about the feeling.
That's what I like about you.
Yeah. I'm open.
Yeah, I love that about you. But we have a communal one, right, that everyone fucks with. And so my bidet actually has a drying function.
Love that.
Okay.
That's next level.
So the one in my bedroom is just for me.
Wow.
And when I dry, I know that's just the smell of my own fecal matter blowing in my face. But when I'm downstairs at the communal one, and sometimes you hit that dryer button and it don't smell right.
I gotcha. Yeah.
And I'm just, I don't like that at all. It scares me, but I still use it.
I think you need to open up your horizons. In Japan, they got them in public toilets.
But they dry your ass?
They dry your ass too.
Oh, wow.
They got it all, bro. I think if you do a good enough job on the squirt, the dry, you need to teach whoever's shitting in your communal bathroom to fully wash their ass with the bidet. That's your issue. If a bidet is used correctly, I don't think you should be smelling any
no shit
on the dryer.
Yeah, so I kind of had to strategize a little bit because sometimes when I shit, I know this maybe sound crazy, but I didn't even think about it. I would blow dry my ass while the shit was in the toilet.
No, that's you. You're the issue. You got hot shit coming out of your ass?
It's like Santa Ana winds from my asshole coming up. And so I realized, okay.
Why?
No, wait, no. Sorry. It was that I would just flush my shit and then squirt my ass. And so there was a little bit of shit in the toilet, not a full dump.
Okay. That'd be crazy. To be drying with a full shit, you're basically you're just wafting shit air into your nose.
It was a light waft.
I think you need 2 flushes before the dryer you even start thinking about the dryer.
That's what I do now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
All right, you should be fine then.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
So yeah.
Thank you.
By the time I get a bidet, I'm gonna fucking know it. You know what I mean? I'll learn from your mistakes.
Well, there's actually other interesting moves you can do with the bidet as I've gotten more experience with it.
I'm listening.
You can, if you have a nice fine jet, or sometimes it just goes like a fire hose, like in the bathroom. It's intense, but you can shoot it up your ass.
Fully up your ass.
And like if you're constipated, you could literally give yourself an enema.
I don't know about that one, dude.
I swear.
I don't know about hacking a bidet. You know what I mean?
It's not even a hack. You just got to you do some poppers and you're ready to go.
Has the doctor told you about this? Or was it just trial and error?
Well, it's trial and error. You learn.
I don't know about that one.
So a few times, there's been some constipation and I go, let's get an enema.
Squirt some water up my ass. All right.
But anyone else?
But get a real enema, not a bidet enema.
Oh, see, Abe, so thank you for backing me up. So you squirt water up your ass?
When I had the spicy chip, it was hard to come out. So I needed some assistance from
You
the
were
host.
constipated?
Yeah, I was like, and it was hot. It was very hot.
Whoa. You know about the spicy chip challenge?
I have heard about it, yes.
Have you done it?
No, I haven't
You
done
want to do it?
Well, not really, not particularly. After what he said about his ass, how he's constipated with a ball of fire up his ass, I think I'm good.
How'd you get constipated with that? Because when I eat spicy, it just,
I don't know. It took forever. I wasn't feeling anything.
Whoa.
And then, later in the night.
And to remedy this, you put water up your ass, is what you're
Yes,
saying.
sir.
Okay, all right. Well, I stand corrected.
And it worked, right?
But wait,
Right
bidet water up your ass?
Bidet water, yeah.
All right. Well,
it helped loosen things
I'm
up.
telling you, man.
Okay, I'm in. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, there's all kinds of applications to the bidet. Sometimes I drink out of it.
This is the water bottle, the squirt
if I'm
bottle.
thirsty, fuck it. It's a special water
Of course.
fountain.
If it's fresh.
Yeah.
Maybe right before I install a bidet, I'll just drink from it to say I did.
Yeah.
Before anyone shits in it.
Right.
Who gives a? I mean, it's still toilet water, but whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
By the way, so anyway, guys, check out Stavros Halkias YouTube channel. It's all happening.
That's right.
still happening. So congrats on all that success.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate
I'm
it.
happy for you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off. So this is really fun.
I want to hit you with something.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Hellen Keller?
I guess I'm lightly. She's a very interesting person because she got a lot of different layers, right? Blind, all that kind of shit. Blind, mute, all that kind. Classic. What we know about Hellen Keller. So it's kind of
Deaf too, right?
deaf, blind, the whole thing,
fuck?
right? So, did she really learn how to do anything? I find that hard to believe, right? But let's say she did, right? Let's go with the story.
Yeah.
Then you also hear that she's racist as hell.
Mm-hmm.
That's another one. So it's like that kind of,
It's like, bitch, you can't see and you're racist.
Yeah, how do you know to be racist?
Yeah.
You can't hear? It's all smell? Is that what it is?
I smell your ass. As a black man.
Yeah, she knows black pheromones and she doesn't like them.
Yeah.
So those are the two competing ones, and then also I think she might have been a communist or something. She had I don't remember.
Eugenics.
She was a eugenics
Yeah,
person.
she figured that shit out.
Wait a second.
She gonna eugenics herself out of
Yeah,
existence.
she wanted to kill herself. That's
What
crazy,
eugenics
dude.
means. I mean-
She's like the motherfucker that was working with the aliens to get the Earth blown up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna be a eugenics guy?
She's a traitor to all the deaf, blind.
Yeah, absolutely. She would have gotten punted in Sparta so fast. They would have fucking kicked her ass into the lake. And she was like, "Thank you, I deserved it."
Yeah.
I guess you know what? Now that we're talking about it, fuck Hellen Keller. I don't fuck with
Okay,
her.
thank you. I'm on a mission to expose this bitch.
Get her ass.
And she's a fraud. You're telling me she's like, oh, I can't see, I can't hear, I can't. Oh, fuck you.
Right. I
She's a
agree with
liar.
that.
I don't trust her. There's no fucking.
So you think she can see at least? She can at least see or hear?
Frankly, I don't even know that she existed at all.
Okay, interesting.
The whole thing's in question for me.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if she did, it was really impressive. Whoever taught her how to do anything deserves a little shout out.
You know,
Whoever her
you know
teacher
those
was.
guys when you go on vacation, they come up to the table and they're like, they hand you a little pamphlet. They're like, "Hi, I can't speak. I need."
Right.
That's her whole fucking life.
She had pamphlets. She would
Check
give
this
people.
out. Check this merch out we found. Unrelated to me.
Merch? Hellen Keller merch?
Hellen Keller denier. Ain't no damn way. By the way, I love how they put this on like mod, like
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Just a cute.
They had no idea that there was.
Not at all.
I agree though. There ain't no way.
I think there might be a way, but I don't fuck with her personally. Of what we just discussed.
Yeah.
She did come across some adversity, but to become a eugenics person and be racist off smell and I guess maybe taste. I don't know. Is she
I don't
licking
like
people?
that. I don't like that taste, boy. I don't like that. But here, let me find. Yeah, I went to her Wikipedia page. Mm-hmm. There's not a controversies section for Hellen Keller.
Bullshit,
we need
dude.
to admit that.
Sanitized. Let's get that going.
Um,
Let's get that going, guys. Do a little research.
Look, she apparently has a signature. Look at this shit. There ain't no
That's
fucking
not
way.
her fucking well, it does look like shit. So maybe it is. That K
it
doesn't
was
even
impressive.
connect.
I thought it was
Fuck
impressive.
that. That K sucks. Look at that. That K's embarrassing.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
What does she look? Can we just
You
look
wanna
at
see
her
what
for
she
a
look
second?
like? Idiot.
Oh yeah.
What do you? Okay, I'm not. I got to tone it down.
I bet I wonder. What does young Hellen Keller look like?
You want to know if she's fuckable?
I want to see if she could. Yeah, if she was fuckable.
Hellen
And what would that
Keller,
experience even be like?
Young and hot.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's rank Hellen Keller.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
What do you think?
I'm kind of into that one, honestly.
Yeah, she's not bad.
But the problem is that's her best angle. As a fat man, I know that you take the right angle, you can look okay.
Here you go.
Nah, I'm out. Fuck her
That's
again.
not doing it for you?
I'm back out on her.
Okay.
She's a bitch.
Yeah, she's a bitch. What are you smelling?
okay.
Oh, she has smell? Okay,
Oh, there we
whatever.
go.
Why are you flexing on me? She has smell.
Yeah.
I get it. You can smell. Big deal.
When did this Hellen Keller thing start? What about it? What set you off on this anti-Hellen Keller crusade?
To me, it's just like there's just no way. You
Yeah.
know, like I'm meant to believe that all that, like, we're doubting so many fundamental truths about society, right? All these conspiracy theories. Like, let's say, they say that Donald Trump's still the president.
Right. A storm is coming, by the
They
way.
say, yes.
Yeah,
well,
yeah. Keep
I'm
going.
still waiting.
Yeah. Cue any moment now.
They say the world is flat.
Yeah.
I'm saying y'all talking about you got your sight on the wrong shit.
Right.
You're talking about a woman who was blind, deaf, and mute writing books about eugenics?
Yeah.
Hell no. Ain't no way.
Are there any other Hellen Keller? Like, she's the most famous one. Who are the other blind, deaf, mute motherfuckers? Who's the second most famous blind, deaf, mute motherfucker?
I think she's the only one because usually they just end up in like a fucking black hole of nothingness.
yeah. That's true.
Well, these guys will
just maybe eating. There's no reason they couldn't be like chefs. That would be kind of interesting. I guess not really a chef.
Like Ratatouille.
Yeah, you get one of those motherfuckers with a ratatouille. Now we're talking.
Oh, the mouse.
Get the mouse to
Mouse
fucking
burrows in her brain. Just pulling her levers like a fucking parasite.
Oh wait, what if Hellen Keller was a ratatouille situation?
That's
What if a really racist mouse got into her hat and made her type all those eugenic stories?
Nazi ass mouse.
Yeah, what about a Nazi mouse, dude? Fled from Germany once shit started going bad.
Yeah.
You know, he left Hitler's bunker.
That's more
once he shot himself.
That's more plausible, frankly, than the explanation we have today. Her father worked for many years as an editor for the Tuscumbia North Alabamian.
Okay.
He had served as a captain in the Confederate Army. Wow, traitor.
Whoa, wait. Here? She's from here?
Yeah, her dad was a captain in the Confederate Army.
So racist from the jump, Hellen Keller.
Yes.
Gotcha.
The family were part of the slaveholding elite before the war,
Wow.
but lost status later. See, that explains
Oh,
the
wow.
racism.
Yeah, fuck Hellen Keller, honestly. She's not chill.
Her mother was the daughter of Charles W. Adams, a Confederate general.
Oh, my God.
Yo.
How about this? Okay, ready? This is what I'm getting on my ancient Greek shit. What if they were such horrible slave owners that they, like, blinded a slave, took a slave's, like, tongue out, and then also fucked one of their ears up, and God was like, now your fucking daughter doesn't get any of that shit.
Yeah.
What if she's
It's revenge.
It's a possibility. We don't know that they didn't fuck with slaves. The Kellers weren't bad slave owners.
Well, there were many good ones. You're right. You know what I mean? Owning a human being.
You got me there.
Forcing them to work. Generally not nice.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna redact good slave owner. Let me.
I'm one of the good ones. You know what I mean? I let them take a break.
Yeah. Of course, I won't be paying them or treating them as humans.
Hell no.
No. So you're right. Maybe this is the Kellers.
It is clearly
punishment from God.
Punishment for previous
sins.
Yeah.
This is just how that works.
We're mixing a little Buddhism in there. She fucked over every god.
Yeah, that's true.
There it is.
You're gonna stop dissing the Nazis all the time.
Yeah. Well, tell that to Hellen Keller. Oh wait, she can't hear.
Yeah, and she's dead.
Yeah, she's dead too, actually.
So I would. Anyway, if you know about the second best deaf.
You guys get any intel on that? Do we have any other,
blind, whatever?
We need a new role model for the deaf blind and mute.
Olivia sent a list. I gotta be honest.
Not impressive.
Bunch of duds.
Julia Brace. You guys familiar with Julia Brace?
Deaf blindness. Oh, okay.
So it's both.
Deaf blind.
Is that what Hellen Keller had?
When
Yeah.
they're deaf and blind. Yeah.
So she can't see.
Or any of them not racist? Search that. Non-racist deaf
They all
blinds.
seem to be from the 1800s. So frankly, no. Very unlikely.
All right. Yeah.
Let's see the modern day deaf blind. Oh, they just stopped happening.
Danny Del Cambre.
This is the most recent one, 1959. It sounds like Hellen Keller was successful. And her eugenics.
Some people were reading those papers.
Yeah. And we just outsourced.
Okay,
those,
now
I
I'm
guess.
starting to. You know what? Now I'm with you. Because if it stopped suddenly in 1959, it was never really happening.
You know, and before that, it's like we're eating plastic, we're doing all
Right,
kinds of
it's
crazy
true.
shit. There should be more deaf
true.
blindness than ever.
Well, maybe that's really what it was. How bad medicine was. That maybe a doctor's just really fucked up a blind kid's ears or something.
Oh, they're like, this is
Or-
back in the day they
or
get
a
all
deaf
crazy.
kid's eyes.
They're like, okay, your baby can't see. What we're gonna do is take a ice pick and hammer it into his ear.
Yeah.
That should fix him up.
Yeah, we're gonna put a Taiwanese man's blood into his eyes. We're gonna inject it. That should do it.
The pubes of a Taiwanese man, ground up
Yeah.
and injected, and we're gonna have a leech eat it and suck on
Exactly.
his balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, medicine was wild back
The
then. dude.
leeching for sure. So yeah, that's probably what it was. You're right. It's fake.
Yeah,
Deaf
she's
blindness
fake.
doesn't
She's
exist.
fake.
She's a
She's
fucking
phony.
poser.
She's a phony
And
bitch.
she's a racist.
She's
Fuck
a
her
racist,
family.
phony bitch.
Yeah, fuck the Kellers.
And they're all a bunch of Confederate scum.
That's right.
All right, let's move on.
I don't know. Let's do another 45 on Fuck Hellen Keller.
Let's start a podcast, the Hellen Keller podcast. Okay, wait.
What's next on the docket?
So we saw this picture, and this might explain things. So maybe
Okay.
maybe it's not Hellen Keller's fault after all.
Oh, there it is. I knew it.
She's got a mouse.
She's got a mouse.
It's a racist.
Is it doing doing a Sig Heil?
Yeah.
Is the mouse got an armband?
Wait, does he? Oh yeah, he does. Oh my God. Wait, and he's got an Adolf stack.
He's got a little stack.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
fucked. It wasn't Helen's fault, dude.
Wow.
It wasn't
She was just an innocent.
Helen's fault.
She was
She
used.
got ratatouille by a Nazi mouse.
These Nazis have gone too fucking far.
They've gone too far. Is that what's going on with Kanye? Is there a racist mouse under that mask?
Cam, do you maybe have a picture of that too?
Let me Google it real quick.
That would explain.
That would
actually,
explain a lot
more
of
than-
stuff, man.
Yeah.
Love about Hitler.
Yeah.
And his voice got weird too. Maybe the mouse is directly talking because he's a little more high pitched.
Right.
Anyway, something to consider.
It's just there's. Things
I really
want
to keep listening to College Dropout. So if a mouse did it, that would really bail me
You have
out.
trouble listening to Kanye, or you just let it slide? And before you even have to answer that,
Sure.
because I know it's a tricky question.
Yeah.
Zach, who is Jewish,
Okay.
still rocks Kanye.
I think he's on.
Is that right? You still play it? Just own it.
I'm Jews for Jesus, man.
Yeah, Jews for
Jews
you.
for Jesus.
Yeah.
That's over, bro.
So there you go.
I was a diehard. I stuck with him through a lot of stuff, but it was really,
Yeah.
it was really explicitly being like Hitler rocks. The guy that I was like, all right, I'm off. I'm off this
Well,
train. Like that was the one.
I got ice in my mouth.
No worries, dude.
Now what?
He really went so far. His last stalwart allies were like on Kanye subreddit, and there's these guys that had a Kanye podcast, and they all bailed at a certain point. They turned the Kanye subreddit into a Taylor Swift
Oh,
subreddit.
damn. That also
and
breaks
then-
my heart.
And then they turned it into a Holocaust memorial website.
I saw that. Yeah. That
nice.
was pretty good. That was
nice.
pretty good. But yeah, it broke my heart. I mean, I don't know. So I just hope, I'm crossing my fingers it's a fucking Nazi mouse.
If it's a mouse, then we're good.
Then we're all so good.
Okay, Cameron, if
we just
you-
have to kill the mouse.
That's what I was saying. What are we going to do
We
about
have
the
to get to
mouse?
the mouse. Yeah,
you got to
yeah.
do something about.
We got to do something about these
we gotta
Nazi
start-
mouses.
It's just the beginning of a new war.
And how many other? What if no one's racist or a Nazi? What if it's been these ratatouille racist mice? Yeah.
Ratatouilles.
The ratatouilles are controlling the media.
Yo, I don't think Harvey Weinstein.
He didn't rape anyone.
do
It was the
anything.
mouse.
It was those fucking mouses. There's a whole. Maybe they're alien mouses.
His little fucked up dick. That was the mouse's dick. He pulled his little mouse dick through the fucking pants.
That's one of my favorite details about Harvey. Not
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah.
like the-
Favorite the way there's good slave owners.
Yeah.
There's favorite Harvey Weinstein
Exactly.
details.
But his dick was apparently like rotten, and
Mangled. Yeah.
And apparently his balls were inserted in his thigh.
Wow.
The man had thigh balls.
That's crazy. Like what, a little pocket like a kangaroo? He had
Can you
a
get the
pouch for his
details on
nuts
that? Yeah, but he had some kind of like fungal thing.
that ate his
Which
cock
is
and
hot.
ball. That's another one. Okay, yeah, that is.
But that's sexy.
That
Fungal
is-
dick infection and stuff.
Now we're really getting back to like karma shit, where it's like if you're a rapist, your balls literally rotting off is pretty. It's pretty much what you deserve.
God is trying to make a point.
He's making a point with Harvey.
So let's see. One of Harvey's victims described his penis as disgusting.
Sure.
Well, I've had mine described as such.
Yeah.
And thank you.
How you got a bad penis?
It's fine, actually.
What, just regular, you would say?
The thing about my dick, my relationship with my dick, is it's changed over the years. Where like I used to be skinny and athletic, and at that point in my life, I was proud of my
Your dick was primed, ready to go at all times.
Then, as I started to gain weight, you see it less.
You see it. Yep.
It
Losing
has
weight.
less blood to. Of
course.
And then all of a sudden, it's not that
Not
impressive
that-
as it was.
Yeah. It's sadder.
It's
So-
not very girthy.
No,
It's not. Yeah, mine either.
Like a
It's all
fucking
right.
spaghetti noodle.
Just a regular ass dick. Okay. No problem.
What about your dick?
My dick is pretty. I've got a fucked up penis for sure, but
What about it?
it's. I've got a tight foreskin, so it doesn't
Oh.
go back all the way.
Oh, is that
Kind of like. what I like to say is like imagine trying to get a fat toddler in a baby's turtleneck. You know, where it's
Right,
like
that's not
you're trying to
easy.
pull it down and it won't go back all the way.
And so, are you pro circumcision? Then?
I am strongly anti.
Because that would have helped the.
But I'm just I would consider myself a traitor if I got my foreskin snipped off.
Yeah, but sometimes there's a medical need.
Nah, dude.
Never.
Not for this.
Okay, so you have some tight foreskin.
I'm pro foreskin no matter what.
No matter
I'm a
what.
foreskin absolutist.
yeah.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I like that.
So I'm keeping mine, even though you have to have a real finesse approach to work with my penis.
Really? Mm-hmm. So it's that hard to get that thing back?
Yeah.
Does it
real
hurt
tough.
if you
does.
rush
if you
it?
yank it too much.
Whoa.
Yeah. So again,
Does it stretch out over time? You think it would loosen
a
up?
little bit, but not as much as you'd want it to.
So when you were younger, it was even worse?
Even worse. I'm trying to figure out like the way like Hot Topic guys put those gauges in their ears.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I could do that to my penis, but I just don't have the gauge. You know, I want a heavy duty one. So if anyone here is like you know,
AdamandEve.com.
they have cock gauges.
I mean, amongst other great e-commerce web goods and services.
Yeah. Anyway, if you're a fan of Hoobastank that used to manage a fucking.
Let's not put dick in Hoobastank.
You don't think so?
Doesn't feel right.
I was because you know is that even right though? Does Hoobastank fans have those earrings? Who am I thinking of? What kind of band is
Okay,
an
this
earrings?
Feels like a Hoobastank.
Feels Hoobastank.
Yeah, no,
right?
that feels right.
This is interesting. Now, if we examine,
Oh no!
if we examine this a little bit.
Oh
closer,
no!
Okay, now hold on.
Holy shit!
So this is Kanye West, right?
Oh no, it is, and that's a mouse.
That's a
and it's wearing a clan suit. It's wearing a clown top, a clan
The
top.
Klansman got on Kanye West.
That's a shame. That's a real issue. Well,
Wow.
let's spin fucking late registration.
We need,
Time to fucking. It's all good. We're
and we need
set.
to go on a mouse genocide right now
We really do.
because they're dangerous. These ratatouilles,
Yeah.
ratatouilles,
Ratatouilles.
rat death to all Jews. Not cool.
Not cool. So let's get that mouse off him.
Yeah. So yeah, my penis is fine. I'm circumcised, so
I see.
I never had a problem with.
Well, I don't have an
that.
issue with it. Your lifestyle, your choice. You know.
Thank you.
I can coexist. We can coexist.
Well, yeah.
I don't.
Thanks,
You know.
bro.
Yeah,
All
of course.
penises matter.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, you know, I circumcise my kids because we're Jewish,
Right.
And my wife, she you know,
She's
it's the
strongly
tradition.
pro.
We're not religious or anything, but to be honest, I'm happy my dick's circumcised. I don't have a problem there.
That's internalized anti-foreskin phobia.
It could be.
It is, you know, it's like you've been mangled at birth and you're making the best of it.
It could,
but not
be.
me, dude.
It could be.
Not me. Even through pain, I keep my natural penis. Just kind of the kind of guy.
How do you
I am.
know it's not better over here, bro?
Dude,
Your shit is.
I don't
all-
need my shit
there's
snipped.
There's a rat strangling your cock at every minute.
No, dude. There's just something to. I couldn't go back to Greece and look my cousin in the eye, knowing my dick is different than his. You know.
I don't want to fuck up your life.
Don't fuck up my family life.
I'm gonna come get you when you're sleeping one night.
Dude, do not snip my operation.
I'm gonna get you, babe.
They need a circumcision version of operation where you don't wake the guy up but you circumcise him.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible. All right, well there we go. It's been 30 minutes, so we're gonna do an ad break, but
Nice.
actually have a lot. We barely touched the surface
scratched
here.
the
I have a
We got
lot.
so into Helen.
I wanted to
bitch.
say, fucking, don't get me back on her.
Dude,
I can't even
I'm
stop.
that's on me.
Just
Fuck her, keep it
She's a
moving.
liar, dude.
Yeah.
Someone needs to hold her accountable.
Absolutely.
Let's desecrate her tombstone.
Just
kidding,
Let's
y'all.
take some
I don't
poppers
even
and
know
put the
if she
whole
has a
tombstone up our ass.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Just for the record.
All right. I'm still undecided for the
So
record.
we have a comedian who's a friend of the show.
Mm-hmm.
He's an up and comer, and I use that in the most generous terms possible.
Sure, he's shitty at comedy. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you mean?
in some circles. yeah.
Yeah.
Your words, not mine.
Yeah, I don't know him, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess yes.
So his
You
name's
know?
Jimmie Lee.
Okay.
The moniker is the Jersey Outlaw.
Moniker is already a big problem. You do not need a moniker to do stand-up
He's the
comedy.
Jersey Outlaw.
Okay.
He's got a whole persona.
Okay, I mean, no chance he's good.
So he's going to call in at 2:30.
Okay.
And I was hoping that you, as a professional comedian, could give him feedback.
Sure.
He has a set prepared for us.
He's going to do a set over the phone?
Yeah, he on Zoom. We'll see a
Zoom.
video. Yeah.
Okay, great.
And so, and he's, like I said, he's a friend of the show. He knows everything we do, so you don't have to feel bad.
I won't.
Just break,
I will not.
give him the whole stuff.
I won't pull my punches for the Jersey Outlaw.
Good, man. So that's exciting. So we bring some of that old-timey humor at 2:30. So let's say a throw to a break. I pre-recorded because I knew that we were probably going to get my sponsors canceled. And shit.
Yeah.
So I pre-recorded it to keep it clean. So we're going to roll to that.
Good.
And when we come back, more with Stavros Halkias.
You got it.
Guys, thank you to my favorite e-commerce website, Adam and Eve. They are basically my favorite website that does e-commerce, and they sell all kinds of range of products. Some cylinder-shaped, right? Some would say phallic-shaped, but not a phallic, but just in that shape. Can I say phallic? Yeah. Well, I don't think so. I think that's just that describes a shape. They sell they sell materials that makes things slick, right? Right?
One might call them lubricants.
Lubricants, right? Because there's all kinds of lubricants. There's like car lubricants. There's even boat lubricants.
Yeah.
And I've used some of that to lube up my treadmill because I needed some hardcore shit that lasted. So I don't think they sell boat lubricants, to be totally clear.
You're being so clear right now. Yeah.
But they do sell lubricants.
Yeah. No, they do. They do.
Yeah,
They do have
and
some
actually
types of lubricants.
they have the best cylinder shapes, the best lubricants, and they even have receptacles. Like if you when you plug a light into a socket,
Yeah.
so the socket would be the receptacle.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And so if you want to put your plug into a socket, this would be also a good place to shop for that. And among other e-commerce products. Actually, it gets even better, guys. If you go to adamandeve.com, my favorite e-commerce website with a range of products, you can get over 50% off almost any item plus free shipping. That is insane.
Wow.
I know, it's shocking. Use the code H3 at checkout to get the offer. That's 50% off almost any item plus free shipping. The link is in the description. Thank you to adamandeve.com, my favorite e-commerce website. Gamer Sup Nation. I love my Gamer Sup. It means the world to me. Let me hit this real fast. It's so refreshing. It's energizing. It's doing so much for me. And you know what I really love about it? I don't have to drink sugary drinks to get a good hit of energy and something that tastes sweet and something that tastes great. And that's what Gamer Sups is all about. Sup Nation. Sup Nation. That's almost like, yeah. I could see Philly D saying like, what's up, Nation? Philly Sup Nation. Sup. Yeah, I love it, man. This is the black cherry, the one that I personally just can't get enough of. But there's so many flavors. There's like pineapple, pina colada, and guacamole farts, and also titty milk. It's titty milk. That's the name of it. Yeah, but even against titty milk flavor, black cherry is my go-to. Here's what I love. Use the code H3. You'll get 10% off your whole order always. And if you don't believe us, pay the $5 in shipping and get some free samples so you can try and make that decision for yourself. So there you go. Just pay for $5 shipping. You can get a free sample. Try it for yourself. You're going to love it. You know? Coffee, it just hits me. It hits me kind of hard. It's like acidic. You got to put cream in it. It's Gamer Sub for life. Thank you, Gamer Subs. Happy holidays. It's the season of giving, but you've already given enough to your internet service provider. If you haven't been using ExpressVPN every time you've gone online this year, let's fix that. And I'm not talking about the enormous internet bill you pay every month. Every time you go online without ExpressVPN, your provider like AT&T and Verizon can see every flippin' thing you're doing. Heck no. And yes, that includes all the sites you visit in incognito mode. On top of overcharging, they're also legally allowed to sell your browsing activity to third-party advertisers for massive profits. Where's my cut of that? That's why I'm done giving the internet service providers. I always go online with ExpressVPN. The app encrypts and reroutes 100% of my network data through their secure server so my provider can't see a thing. Yo, if they want to sell my data, I'm getting a cut. That's my data. If you want to know what kind of big titty expanding breast anime I watch on Wednesday at 8 p.m., I want a cut of that shit. Thank you. It couldn't be easier, too. Simply fire up ExpressVPN on any of your devices, phone, laptop, whatever. Tap one button to connect, and that's it. Unlike your internet service provider, ExpressVPN is committed to your privacy. Their privacy policy has been audited by third parties, so you can rest assured that your data is not being logged by anyone. If you've been given enough to your ISP this year, it's time for you to start taking. So take back your internet privacy today with the VPN rated #1 by TechRadar and Mashable. Visit expressvpn.com/H3 and get 3 extra months for free. ExpressVPN. That's expressvpn.com/H3. expressvpn.com/H3 to learn more. Today's episode is sponsored by PayPal Honey. Is the easiest way to save when you're shopping on your iPhone or computer. That's right. It's the holidays and we'll all be shopping. We all be shopping. Thanks to Honey, you don't have to manually search for coupon codes to make sure you're getting the best deal possible. It's a free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best one it finds to your card. If you're not using Honey, you're not using your brain. Because it's free, it's easy, and it's guaranteed to save you a bunch of money. Check out all these savings we got. Dude, this is all savings earned by us by passively having this extension open. You go to the checkout. Honey goes, hey, do you want me to check the internet for coupons? You go, yeah, obviously. You click the button. Calculating. Boom. Huge discount at checkout. Easy, easy, easy. Man. So good. Imagine you're at one of your favorite sites, and when you click the checkout code, checkout, the Honey button appears, and all you have to do is click apply coupon. Boom. It's like magic. You know, I'm talking like furniture, food, electronics. One thing that I really like is they can track the price data. Dude, on Amazon, the prices are fluctuating like crazy. I don't know if it's like a supply shortage or... Because I feel like sometimes they sell out and then the third-party guys jack up the price. And so they'll track the price of stuff on Amazon for you so you know when you're getting the lowest price for sure and you're not overpaying by like 200%. So
you don't even have to think about it.
You don't.
Dude.
Yeah, you don't. You can save even more when you ask Honey to keep track of price drops. I just said that. If a price drops anything in your list, you'll instantly get an alert to let you know. If you don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting the show. Thank you. We love Honey. I use Honey. I love Honey. Get PayPal Honey for free at joinhoney.com/H3. That's joinhoney.com/H3. Thank you. Thank you. And that's what it is.
Absolutely.
Wow, look at that guy.
Holy
what a great
shit.
sell. Oh, he's
That was
right on
awesome.
point.
I just bought all that shit.
Yeah, me too. 10 of them.
I bought 10 honeys or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, no, the Honeys. Love Honey.
I love Honey.
Who was that who thought we were promoting Honey? That was Howie Mandel. I did a Honey ad in front of him. He's like, what the fuck kind of ad is this? You're selling honey? I was like, yes, Howie.
Howie's not familiar with the concept of brand names. he just thinks it's all concepts.
He's not good at branding. If you
Amazon? What is this? We're going to the river? We're going to Brazil?
Actually, you want to know how good Howie is at branding? He's a friend of the show. I love Howie. We kid Howie because we love him.
Oh, yeah, he's cool as shit. I fuck with Howie Mandel.
Yeah, but I'll show you how good at branding he is. On his podcast, which nobody watches, by the way. His most popular episode is with me, by the way. I'm not even kidding. I want to show you. This man did his whole podcast with it backwards. His face is facing away. He put glasses on. How's anyone going to know?
It's an iconic look. Howie thinks his glasses.
But
Damn, him and Jeff
actually,
Dunham.
I got him to change it up, so
That's good.
I finally broke through.
Wow, there it is. You know what? I'm much.
And unfortunately, the views didn't.
He's got Scooter Braun. 8K views with Scooter Braun. Goddamn. This man.
Yeah, nobody likes his ass. But does anyone like Scooter Braun? I mean, who asked for that?
I guess that's true, but like, you know.
Bill Maher. Surprised people came for that.
Now we're talking.
I guess he's a big name.
Now we're talking.
Bobby. But yeah, if you just go to most popular.
Paul
what's that one
Stanley.
at the top?
Look at that. That's
that?
you,
Yeah.
bitch.
Jeff Dunham, suck my dick.
Yeah. Put those puppets on my balls, Jeff Dunham.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If the puppet sucks your dick, does he have to do the sound?
Yeah, but his lips don't move, so you don't.
But his lips don't move, but you don't get it. Yeah.
He's not humiliated. I hate Jeff Dunham. I think he's. I don't know what's like comedian code. You
Sure.
don't talk
I don't know Jeff Dunham. I don't
He's
particularly.
fucking a hack bitch.
Yeah, I haven't really ever seen a single moment of Jeff Dunham.
Really?
Not really.
So he has these puppets, and they say he's like apparently a family comedian. He's the most popular comedian in America apparently because 60% of America is just like.
Yeah. No, I mean it makes sense that like, you know, dumb. The thing I have seen is that I guess if I remember correctly, it was a racist puppet.
All of them are super racist.
Okay.
Like after 9/11, he went on tour with Ahmed the Undead Terrorist. Look at this. And it's like, it's so crazy. And nobody talks about what a fucking
That's
racist,
awesome.
crazy shit.
That's
Ahmed
hysterical.
goes, hey, careful or I'll kill you. He's threatening everybody. I'm going to blow up this auditorium.
Everyone's like, yeah.
Is that a Jew in the front row? And the other one is the spicy jalapeno. See, Jeff Dunham.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, his trademark is silence, I kill you.
Oh,
Tears down the crowd.
that's awesome. Yeah,
Can you pull up the
respect.
spicy
I love
jalapeno?
the necklace too, and the fucking rhinestones around the collar.
Yeah,
now that's a blue collar man right there.
This is a man who practices with a shield at home. He fucks around with like this is a
Oh
somebody best
my
of Jose,
God.
the spicy jalapeno.
Jose the
He literally
spicy
talks like that.
jalapeno.
Oh, I need a nap, Mr. Dunham. The show is too hard for me today. It's straight up. So
Respect.
racist.
Hey, get your bag, Jeff.
Yeah, no, he has.
Get your bag, brother.
Yes.
Dress it. It's awesome.
I've always been weirdly fascinated by Jeff Dunham.
He's dressing like that's like a man who just came out of the closet in Wyoming. That's what that fucking necklace and
Super
collar combo is.
Super.
That's the gayest you're allowed to be in like fucking North Dakota.
So true. I love that.
The rhinestones coming up the side.
feel gay.
Yeah. That's the FIFA president, of course. Yeah.
That's a good one.
And he's a LBGT
He's a big supporter.
champion.
You can tell.
Can I watch this without getting claimed, do you think? Probably not.
It's
Probably
probably
not.
not even worth it.
Best of Jeff Dunn and Jose de Jalapeno.
Just awesome. Thematically. We don't even have to watch it.
Yeah, so speaking of Howie Mandel, have you seen his prolapse TikTok?
I have not.
Really? Do you know about it?
I don't.
Wow, you guys.
I don't.
Let me just revel in this moment
Please.
before I show it to you.
No, absolutely.
Howie Mandel, family-friendly comedian.
Yep.
The face, actually, before...
Deal or No Deal.
Deal or No
Fucking
Deal.
America's Got Talent.
Yes.
The man's all over the place. Bobby's World, which I kind of stole, with Stavi's World.
Love Bobby's World.
I love
Isn't that a great show?
Yeah, great show. That one and the life of the Louis one, the Louis Anderson one.
Love.
Those were two bangers, bro.
Age,
yeah, yeah.
I'm 37.
Yeah, I'm 33. We're in there.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so we grew up with similar cartoons because these guys are too young. They don't
Yeah,
understand
yeah,
like
yeah.
you do.
Dude, fuck these guys. It's just me and you in here, baby. You know?
You guys,
You hear that, guys?
just me and you, and
Just
against
us.
the world.
Just us.
So
all the
Howie-
cameras go dark. Everything, the lights are off.
Yeah, so I'll just set this up. Howie at the time was doing a big ad campaign with Staples with this image.
Awesome.
So remember this.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and he lost this deal apparently from this TikTok.
Is Howie a big TikTok guy?
Yeah, he's super.
Oh, I
he's
didn't know
actually
that.
really funny on TikTok.
Okay. Respect for
So
Howie.
I'm going to show you the uncensored version. He posted this on TikTok. It was up for 17 hours.
Okay.
And to this day, all the comments on all of his TikTok videos are, "We will not forget."
Took it down, okay?
He came on our podcast a few weeks ago, and we talked about this for 2 hours.
I'm sure that's what he wanted to talk about.
Yeah. And so I'm gonna open it, Ian. Okay. All right. So here we go.
Let's see.
Okay, hold on.
Where am I going to see it? Where
Yeah, I'm
should I
gonna
look?
pull it up. I just gotta make sure it's unmuted. Right here it is. So this, imagine you're at home, 12
I'm at
years
home.
old, scrolling TikTok, innocent,
yep.
pure. Howie Mandel pops up.
What the
Bent
fuck?
over, this happened. Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about
What
it?
the fuck is that?
Ow.
Get the fuck out of here. What was... Wait, what did Howie say?
He said,
When my friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it?
Is it COVID related?
okay, so Howie,
Holy shit.
Howie comes on the show and he tells us, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was someone sat on pudding or something.
What? That's a fucking guy's asshole. That's a guy's inside out asshole. Clear as day.
Yeah, and so...
He did the whole thing. He's got the fucking little green screen effect. He's looking at it. He probably took a couple takes.
When my friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody
Why
know,
would it
is
be
this
pudding?
COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it?
That's like looks like a baboon's ass.
Yeah. and
That's
so
fucking crazy.
It just started a whole huge debate.
Did he get taken? Did he get like suspended?
No, because he's Howie Mandel. It's 17 hours. It was up though.
That's
And
crazy.
everyone was just like, "What the fuck?"
That's
and had millions of
crazy.
views because everyone's freaking out about it.
But still, I
took
feel
it
like
down, okay?
shit gets taken down on TikTok all the time. You can show a prolapse, and it doesn't get taken down.
I don't get, you know what I mean? I don't get. My shit gets taken down all the fucking time, but I'm not Howie Mandel
True.
with this kind of.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this, Howie?
See his comment section.
Oh yeah, we will never forget Howie. We won't forget. I ain't forgetting. So it's his legacy now. And Howie, he's got to be what in his 60s.
Is it COVID related?
He's accomplished so much in life, and he's come so far.
Right.
This is his legacy.
Absolutely, without question. For a bunch of Zoomers, no question.
Yeah.
They don't know shit about.
He's 67.
67.
They don't know shit even about. Even Deal or No Deal is too old for those motherfuckers.
Right.
This is what they know about him.
Just the pro. He's the prolapse.
He's the
guy.
prolapse
I
guy.
tell you what, when he passes, I'm gonna chisel a prolapse on his gravestone. Howie was here, and we will never forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't he also like is he like germophobic and shit like that?
Yeah.
So wouldn't that image just disgust him viscerally?
So yeah, I asked him about that. Apparently, his germophobia is just about kind of what's on his body, like looking at something like that.
So you could
doesn't
look at
bother
something
him.
gross.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I also like it because does he do a lot of like reacting to other videos? Is that his thing on TikTok?
Wait, it's still open?
When you pulled up the comments, it was in the window behind it.
Didn't I close it? I don't see it. Oh shit.
Maybe you closed it now,
Shit.
but I just want to make sure it's not accidentally going to show up on screen.
Okay, yeah, me too.
But yeah, to answer your question, he does do that a lot. He's kind of known for finding these weird videos and reacting, but this one took the cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say the writing was a little soft if you're going to show a man's asshole inside out. If he thinks it's just pudding, right? If he doesn't think the
Why would
image
it be
is doing
COVID related?
right,
And why would it hurt?
right.
It says ow.
If he doesn't think it's a prolapse, I would do a little stronger. I don't want to look. He's a legend. I don't want to tell him how to do his job, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I would punch up the copy a little bit instead of being like, "This is what happened to my friend Jeff. Is it COVID related?" If it's not a man's ass, now if it's a guy's asshole, hilarious piece of. And you meant to do that. One of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my life.
yeah.
But
I
if you
agree.
think it's pudding, kind of
doesn't make
weak.
sense.
Yeah, kind of weak.
So you kind of got to own it.
You gotta own it one way or the other.
Oh, so here, anyway, that rose to a whole next thing where
Sure.
we started to have this debate if it was a prolapse of pleasure or pain. That was that was a pleasure of prolapse of pleasure.
I would have guessed pleasure because he had his
Yeah.
he had his pants ripped. Seemingly, he got his ass fucked so savagely,
or
consensually,
fisted, fisted.
probably fisted. Actually, that's a cock can't do that kind of damage.
No.
Ow.
Not
There's
mine.
it's certainly not ours. We've covered that in the first before the first
right
ad
out the
break.
gate. Let's just make one thing clear.
I suppose there's a couple cocks in the world that could do that kind of damage, but that's probably a fisting
Rare.
thing.
Hard to find.
I just watched Cruising with Al Pacino, a Friedkin movie, and he goes undercover because there's a gay serial killer, and he's a maybe gay, maybe he's not. We can't. It's kind of up in the air, but he goes undercover, and there is a scene where a guy gets fisted. It's pretty fucking sick. Honestly,
You see it go in?
You don't see it go in, but you see it kind of. It's like blocked. It's artfully done, and the guy's like, ooh, like he's really enjoying
himself?
getting a fist
And his
up.
Al Pacino's, does it move?
Al Pacino's
Big
cock
move.
moves a little bit. You can see it.
You can see that.
On the director's cut.
Oh,
You
that's
can see
fire.
it. It's just a cut. It's just a head cut of his. It's actually another guy has X-ray vision, and he looks at Al Pacino's cock.
That's crazy.
But they cut that out of the whole regular movie.
That's a shame. Well, so listen, this led down a rabbit hole, and we got acquainted with this guy called Hunger FF. The FF stands for fist fucking. And he is the world recognized king of prolapsing.
Oh, wow.
And so we brought him on, and
That's not-
he prolapsed live for Howie. But
What the fuck?
yeah, it was great.
Dude, shout out to Howie.
No, he's the
Honestly,
best.
I would have thought he's past watching guys pop their
Well,
assholes
he
out of
didn't
their
know.
ass.
He thought it was just a normal talent
Sure.
show. He told him.
That's a great one.
We told him we wanted to put his judging skills to the test, like America's Got Talent, and Hunger came out and just
Live.
prolapsed, live.
Wow. So how far is the guy standing like right there?
He was on this TV. We couldn't
He's on
get
the
him.
TV. Okay.
But anyway,
Because I was gonna say, what does a live prolapse smell like? It can't smell good.
no, their assholes are clean, man.
I don't know.
Like you'll see in this video I'm about to show you. It's clean. Those guys take care. Down there.
Okay. All right. They got their own bidet.
Not a
They're
brown
not sharing a
speck
bidet.
in sight. And so what I'm about to show you
Yes.
is some of Hunger FF's work.
Great name,
that
by the way.
Love it. I hunger.
He hungers to get fist fucked.
Yeah. He's a talented man. You just will see it. It's crazy. And this is the video we put together kind of in the aftermath.
Okay, great.
We used it, Zach.
Let me hunker in here.
I'm just going to show it to you. So
Please.
Try to not look away
Okay.
and try to enjoy it. And can you bring up the sentimental music of it?
Let's see what we got here.
You want to see that? I showed this last time, but it's so funny. I'll just show it to you. This is how we got him.
Yeah, I want to see it.
I'll stop showing this to people, I promise, guys.
Dude.
It was so funny. Where's the
I
audio?
want to see it.
There's no audio.
I thought you were showing the hunger video.
Okay. Do I call him Hunger? Okay, so here's that.
Yeah,
what
Hunger,
you
yeah.
Hunger
Hunger?
Yes,
Howie's just up
He had
here
no idea.
waiting to see a fucking 8th grader sing.
He had no idea.
He wants to see some bootleg Jabberwockies do a little dance move.
I was so happy. I was so excited.
This is like a well-oiled machine.
Turn on.
It really is. I like the prolapse.
Where am I looking?
This is sick,
Oh,
dude. I
here,
love
here,
Howie.
here, here. Oh, hey, Hunger, you're upside down.
Is that not part of it?
No,
Yay!
Now what?
Switch off. Switch
Okay,
off.
I don't want to. I won't look.
He can't wear that shirt. Oh yeah, this the whole thing. Yeah, do you mind changing shirts?
You want me to wear it?
Yeah. I'm sorry, we just can't show. I know
After
you.
all
it was
that,
a link to an
after
adult
all
site.
that,
Oh, I
he
see.
says, "Do you
I
want
see.
me to?" Turn it off! Turn it off! He can't wear the shirt! He can't wear the shirt! Tell him to change the shirt! And then he goes,
Howie's in good shape.
He is very
He's in
good.
fucking good
subtle.
shape. Is he married?
No,
Is he
yeah,
single?
It had a URL, a committed relationship for like 4 years.
Wow.
Beautiful
Maybe
2
it's
kids he
trouble.
works with.
Holy shit.
Good guy, man.
What a good guy.
Yeah, he is.
"Yes, it's bad. It was stupid. You shouldn't have worn that shirt."
Ethan, pause it for a second.
You have no.
You have the other prolapse video in
you
a tab
serious?
next
Oh
to
my
it.
god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you. How am I? Okay, yeah. Oh, it's paused. Just so
I
you
know.
I tactfully paused
Being
it.
extra cautious.
I would get banned
Oh, so
for
fast.
life.
Yeah.
Not, you know what I mean? It's bad.
I was on Hassan's stream yesterday and I typed gayporn.com into his video and I kept hovering my finger over enter.
You. By the way, I'm not, and you know,
Goatsy.
Yeah, so a little homage
Sure.
to the original prolapse.
Damn, I
or
was-
not really a prolapse, just a gaper.
Just a huge gape.
Yeah,
Where does it stop being a gape? Where does it start being a prolapse?
comes out.
Right when it comes out. So just a little bit of ass out and you're
Well,
good.
it's like, when does a hole become a cylinder?
Great point.
Or
Great
something
point.
like that.
Yeah.
It's a time-old question.
Fuck, dude. That actually, I think that helped me understand physics. No joke.
Yeah.
I
well-
think that's the first time.
All right, here we go. Let's get through
Let's
this.
get it.
You have no talent.
take it easy.
No, I can
Oh,
tell.
thank you.
How did he do it? That's the talent.
Sorry to make you switch.
Is that the same shirt inside out?
He's a great guy too.
was so
Super awesome
fast.
dude.
I think it's the same shirt inside out.
So super easygoing.
Is it just me or does he look like his head's on upside down?
Why? Because he's got a big old beard.
Yeah.
So, Howie, please let me conduct this.
Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. So, Hunger FF, is that how you prefer me to address you, Hunger?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Or Ryan.
Or Ryan. So,
Either Hunger FF
Hunger
or
Fist
Ryan.
Fuck or Ryan, whichever you want.
Hunger FF, let's start by showing your talent, and then we can kind of talk through it. Is that okay?
Yeah, just go ahead and do it right now.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Everything you
Thank you.
requested.
Now, Howie,
Let me
he's
take
such a
off
good
my
guy.
shirt.
Hunger.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh no!
Oh fuck!
I think it's one
That's
of our best
awesome.
poems.
No, that's unbelievable. You should have quit the show after that.
I made
Get
sure
it?
I had
Howie
something to
Mandel,
defend
look at
myself
man.
just in
So
case.
that was
fast.
actually really impressive. So forgive me for keep showing it, guys.
No,
but we didn't
I'm
show
really
it at
happy
home,
to
but
have seen it
Hunger
personally.
FF is actually.
Well,
wait, you ain't seen nothing yet. So
Let's
that
see.
here's Hunger's finest work,
Let's see it.
and I'm gonna pull it up now. Ian, you ready?
I can't wait.
Okay. Yeah, crank that sentimental music. Here we go.
A minute long. It's just covered related. Ah, fuck! Ah, what the fuck? Oh, no! Fuck! What the fuck? Why is he fucking... No! What the fuck? No, why is he tickling it? He's tickling it! Oh! Oh! What the... That's what it looks like! Ah! No, dude! That sucks! Ah! Ah! What the fuck? No! Stop doing that! Stop petting it! Oh no! Not that! That sucks! That sucks so fucking hard! Ah! What the fuck? That sucks so bad, dude. I hate this. Oh my God! That's what it looks like.
I should get you a little taste of what Howie saw.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it's pretty
What
incredible.
the fuck? That looked like liver. That looked like a fucking liver from the grocery store. That's horrific.
And I mean, not to disparage Hunger, because he is obviously very talented. But
Holy
I think
shit.
Hunger understands. It's a little surprising to see for the first time.
Is that Hunger? Was that Hunger's asshole?
Yeah, he was one of them.
Who's the other guy?
I don't know, another really talented artist. By the way, I think now
Is that good for you?
Cookies.
The other guy was Neil.
Yeah, that can't be good for your asshole, right? I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to kink shame anyone.
Well, I asked him that. He said actually he went to the doctor to get it examined, and it turns out you can have a. He's like, you don't even need to come here for a
colonoscopy.
Or
just
no,
pop it
where
out?
would they put the finger in?
Prostate exam.
Yeah, they're like, you can do this you can just do this at home in the mirror.
Can you pop it out? Let me look at it. I don't have
No,
to finger it.
he says his asshole's fine.
I don't know about that.
Speaking of prolapses,
Yeah, my mother's cookies.
so you brought cookies.
I did. From Baltimore, I went home for Thanksgiving, and I got some cookies.
Oh wow, your mom made these?
My mom made those.
Yo,
Shout out to Lil V, Lil Venetia. Homemade, dude.
these are Greek treasures.
Greek treasures. We've got the brown ones. Those are her utmost specialty. They're called melomakarona. They're like a
speak
ginger.
Greek?
I do. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
badass.
They're like a ginger olive oil orange. I mean, that's the best. That's unbelievable stuff. It's so
Olive
good.
oil.
Olive oil. It's vegan, actually.
Oh my God.
Just honey. If fuck bees.
My wife will love these.
Yeah. And then the white ones are
There's
the
layers.
There's layers.
There's a second
dude.
layer under
There's
it?
a second layer, bro. Go crazy. And then the white ones are called curabiedes.
I love when you talk Greek.
Yeah. You all right? You heart? Let's see that little
it-
little fucked up clipped penis.
Does anyone ever ask you to talk Greek to them?
I have been asked to talk Greek in the middle of sex. And it catches me off guard. Because that's like how I talk to my grandparents. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like not as sexy. It's like all business or like family stuff. So it's not like hot for me to be like, yeah. But that is, yes, that's a curabie, a butter cookie. That's not vegan. And then this is a classic baklava situation.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
That's all Lil Venetia. Shout out to my mom.
Oh yeah.
She's the best.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
I love that one.
Yep.
These are great.
Whoa.
I wish we ate them before the prolapse, but they're still great.
No, I waited.
Yeah, they're going down
Because
smooth.
I'm on a diet, you know.
Yeah, dude.
Prolapse.
Honestly, that fucked me up. That guy's ass. That was crazy. It's like I was expecting for something to pop out of a guy's ass, but that was a lot of meat, dude. That was like
That's why he's the best.
that's a lot, dude. And the guy's stroking it. He's stroking his asshole like it's a puppy. I hated that, dude. You can see the guys come.
The craziest part is when they go ass to ass.
And they fuck each other with their own asses. They put their asses in each other's asses. I didn't even know that was possible.
Me neither. It's awesome though.
Yeah. I gotta be honest,
you so
it's
much.
taken me a second to be like, okay, I guess I see how homophobic people feel now when they see guys kissing. Because I see guys kissing, I'm like, that's cool. But that, I'm like, all right, I need a second.
Put that away.
I need a second to be,
Well, to be fair,
we're testing my allyship, but I'm good now.
I wouldn't want to see that in the park. And I'm an ally, trust me. I'm an ally, but if that's at the Pride Parade,
You're right.
I think we need to adjust.
I think Pride, no prolapse at Pride. You can have kink, but no prolapse.
No, but you know what? He's a great guy, and he's so talented.
He is definitely a talent. I'll give him that. And he seems like a good guy.
So I noticed you gave these to Joe Rogan. He did not eat them.
He didn't eat them on.
Fucking coward.
He did not eat them on mic. He didn't want to eat while it was going on.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Fuck you.
Did he eat it after?
He did eat it, and he was very
okay,
complimentary
okay.
afterwards.
I just wanted to make sure.
No. He didn't.
Let him
He didn't snub.
disrespect
He didn't snub
Mom.
Venetia. Don't worry.
Good.
She's a beautiful
Just
woman.
making sure.
Thank you. Thanks for having her back.
I got no problem eating on air.
Hell yeah. Fuck your fans.
I think that it's not one or the other.
I think it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, fuck them.
Yeah.
The baklava.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good stuff, right? No, she's the best. I'm trying to convince her to make a bakery. I'm trying to put my whole family. My brother's got a gym. I helped him start that shit. Odyssey Strength and Conditioning.
What's it called?
Odyssey Strength and Conditioning. It's good.
It's an Odyssey?
It's
because you're Greek.
Yeah.
Oh, that's badass.
It's the Greek theme. Yeah. It's going good.
I was like, working out is kind of an odyssey.
It is a bit of it works. It works. Everyone's on their own little odyssey. He named it himself. And then my mom, I'm trying to get her, and then my brother, my brother George is an artist. Do I have one of George's paintings? He gave me one. But yes, he does art by judging. He does very honestly, he might get prolapse into his thing. His whole thing is like demons fucking angels right now. He's doing some
Okay.
He's making some statements, but it's good. He's a very talented
Have you
artist.
checked in on him? Is he okay?
He's doing good. He's actually doing better than he has in months. Like he started going to therapy and he started like exercising. Everything's going good. He's like, and that's what comes out. So, artists, if you're depressed, you can't really create.
It's not fun.
It's not fun. Everyone thinks
you
you got to be the sad
My
artist.
wife's an artist, and I swear to God, her teachers, this was before we were married, but we're living in Israel together. She had art teachers that would tell her, you have to not be in a relationship with him if you want to make good art.
That's crazy.
Like trying to get her to end our relationship.
That's wild.
I was like,
Were they trying to fuck you?
The teacher?
They want a
They
little
maybe
piece
try
of
to
it.
fuck her.
Oh, yeah.
How many people try to fuck me?
No?
She's hot.
You
though.
weren't slinging dick in Israel?
I mean, I only had one client. And there was no demand, by the way, either. She has a very specialized taste,
Yeah.
Some people like it different ways.
Absolutely.
And thank God for that, eh?
Absolutely.
Oh, my God.
Thank God for that, for her making bad decisions, right?
Bro, where would we be without women making bad decisions?
Oh, dude. The amount of women who I fuck and I'm like, this is hilarious that you're doing this right now. This is awesome. Thank you. I don't know what fat charismatic father figure you had growing up that made this possible, but salute to your zany uncle, your fat uncle that came in and grilled on 4th of July.
But you said you're going to take some time off. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're going to take some time off, and you're going to be focusing on losing weight.
Yeah, I'm trying to get fucking yoked, baby. I'm trying to get just big arms, little titties.
Because I'm also on a weight loss odyssey.
Okay.
I like that now.
Yeah.
'Cause before it's weight loss journey.
Weight loss journey.
Why does it
Odyssey,
gotta
there's
be a
some
journey?
setbacks. Yeah, the Odyssey, it's all about the fucking actual. It's not about the end. It's about the fucking
journey.
It's not about the destination. It's about the whole actual fucking thing.
Right. 'Cause let's see, an odyssey. Let's see. You got the Trojan horse. You got
Yep.
the fucking.
We got a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some.
Hercules. What
Hercules,
else? What else you
fire.
need? Yeah, fire.
Right. The Heel.
Philosophy.
Good book.
Yep. Just the book Philosophy.
But there's something funny about the journey.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, bro, you don't gotta rub it in that I'm fat.
I know.
I just want to lose weight. I'm not trying to have a whole fucking journey about it.
Yeah. It's also funny because it's like I am fat because of me. It's like being like you're going on a journey because it's like you woke up one day and drove 8 hours in the wrong direction, and now you have to walk back, and that's what it feels like when you're losing. I guess it is a journey, but
yeah, I guess
I got me here.
Yeah, but a journey, yeah.
So
but anyway, I've been trying to lose weight, and actually it's been good. I got real big.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a pandemic or I started some medicine that I gained like 80 pounds.
Damn, bro.
And I'm down like 30 now.
Nice.
But I was getting massive, and the thing that is working for me real good is I just do an hour of treadmill every day.
Nice.
Watch some One Piece anime.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's like 10,000 episodes of it.
Yeah, so you'll never
run out.
You'll never run out. I love it.
And that's it. You know, it's working for me.
I would have nothing with the diet, nothing different there.
No, the diet. Yeah, I'm being good.
Okay.
I was eating like a fucking monster. Like at night, there was no limit, bro.
Yeah,
at night.
Yeah.
In the morning, like ordering out. You're like second dinner, ordering out.
Oh, no problem. I mean, now ordering shit, it's like I don't even. I'll run up $100 seamless Uber Eats thing without even thinking about it anymore.
That's one of the big
over.
problems of being successful.
Yeah.
'Cause you're doing well now, right?
Yeah. I'm doing well enough to afford whatever I want.
Those Postmates orders, man.
Especially when what you want is so little. Like when you grow up poor, like your dreams are so attainable. And it's just like, yeah, I just want to be able to, if I want sushi, I'm getting a bunch of sushi and it's going to cost a lot of money. I got sushi yesterday and the lady remembered me from I was here like 8 months ago. She was just like this nice little Japanese lady, and I was like, I'll buy even more for you, and I'll tip you $50 for just a little kindness. I'm thinking about my life with this like 55-year-old Japanese woman. I was ready to just move in with her. She was like, I remember you from about a couple months ago. I was like, you do? Yeah. I ordered the most expensive shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, left her a big ass tip. Hopefully she'll
never
remember
forget.
me. She'll never forget me now.
Forget.
So now when I go back, I'm going to propose the third time I see her.
I wish you luck.
Yeah, thank you. I would love that. I would love an elderly Japanese wife.
Just another mom.
Another mom. The thing is, if you think about a fat, mostly, Greeks are kind of. I'm kind of like I'm a little dubious on Greeks being fully white, but let's just say for the sake of this, a fat white man.
You don't want to give the Greeks the white status?
I don't think I went to Greece. I was like, these aren't white people. Like, if you think about it, if you go through our stats, right? Mm-hmm. Everyone's like a little short, hairy, gaudy, very loudmouth, right? Anti-Semitic, right?
Right.
Act.
Well, that's white.
Act very gay, but are homophobic, right?
Are Greeks anti-Semitic?
Oh, they're out of control.
Oh,
Now
great.
what?
Love that.
Well, because yeah. And so I'm thinking about it, if you check the boxes. We check a lot more like Arab boxes than we do white boxes. That's all
I
I'm
see
saying.
where you're going.
Very gaudy.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Okay. What
That's
do you
all
think
I'm
about
saying.
that, AB? Do the Greeks get the Arab pass?
Oh, for sure. That tasted like Middle Eastern.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Those are Middle
Yeah.
Eastern.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
Okay, cool.
And I think the reason we're considered white is because white people want ancient Greece on the resume. That they kind of retconned it to get fucking philosophy, the Olympics, all that kind of shit. But anyway, for the sake of this, fat white man in his 30s, in shape Japanese lady in her 50s, there's going to be a point where she's younger than me, the way I age versus how she ages.
Right.
So I think it's a match made in heaven.
Right.
Like when I'm,
You'll die at the same age.
We'll die at the same age. I'll be 53. She'll be 70, whatever the fuck. It's perfect. So. But yeah, I am trying to lose. I don't know how we got there. I've just been thinking about this Japanese woman for the last
she's on your
24
mind.
hours.
She looks good.
She looked great, honestly.
Out of 10, 1 out of 10.
Well,
You know her name? You remember her name?
I never got her name.
Never got her name.
We didn't chat much, but there was an undeniable chemistry in the air.
There was a pull.
There was definitely an energy. I don't know. Well, look, she's pretty old, so just pure body. I'm gonna say 7.
Wow. That's high.
For how old she is.
Are you into the MILF category?
I'm typically not a big. I mean, listen, I'm into MILFs in that they put a lot of ladies with big ass titties and big asses in the MILF category.
Okay.
But I don't really, the narrative of like, she's my stepmom doesn't really do much for me.
You don't like that.
Mommy shit is not, I'm not into that.
Or not the incest core, which is like so popular now, but just like the older ladies.
No, I mean, I haven't been with too many. Most of the hot people that are attracted to me are younger than me because I think there's some fantasy about being with a big fat piece of shit if you're like a young girl. I really think so. I really think that's a style.
If only I was single, man. I'd be killing it right now.
Well, you got to be like gaudy. You got to be over the top, you know. It's like that. It's, you know, I think that's what's going on. Tracksuit, kind of like mafia vibe a little bit.
Okay, a little dangerous.
Little dangerous. I have an anger problem.
Though. You do have an anger problem?
But it's under control. I'm in therapy, but you know, that kind of thing.
Are you medicated?
I'm not. Yeah.
I like that shit. I'm in all kinds of fucking pharmaceuticals.
I can't have any more obstacles around my penis whatsoever.
Oh, right.
Like it can't be.
Well, the thing is, you seem like you enjoy drugs too, and you can't.
I do love drugs.
You can't cross those over.
Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah. I'm on a sober kick right now, but if anything made my dick even 3% less hard and made it so that I couldn't take other random pills, I'm out. I'm out.
I get that.
I got a red eye tonight. I just got a handful of pills I'm gonna take.
You don't even know
it's gonna be awesome. yeah. I can't wait.
Love that, man.
Yeah.
What's in the cocktail?
We got some edibles. We got some just some melatonin.
Okay.
You know,
you're gonna fall right asleep.
I think a Xanax or something like that.
Let's go.
You know, I don't know. They're just in a little plastic bag. If anybody has pills in LA and wants to give me some before I leave,
be at Terminal 5.
Yeah.
Hard to miss. Yeah. So, but actually, the one thing I've been doing for weight loss is Metamucil powder. You know about that?
Yeah.
So I charge up on you do like a full big ass cup like that, 2 big old scoops of Metamucil before every meal. Crush that. It fills you up.
Interesting.
Big time, the water and the fiber. And then it also keeps your blood sugar stable so you don't get hungry.
Huh. Now, do you take weird Jell-O type shits? Because I did that once. I got some Metamucil and my shit came out like a log of Jell-O. Like it was like you know, like maybe in the 60s where they would have like they would serve that
Jell-O core.
It just came like truly out of my ass.
That scare you?
And went whoa, it like wobbled. You know what I mean? And I was like, what the fuck is it? Am I prolapsing is what I was thinking.
You know what?
A part of me.
My shit does look different though. It looks kind of like, you know how there's like underwater seaweed that floats up to the top? It's just like kind of formless and fucked up looking.
Okay.
It reminds me of that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's yes, that's literally exactly what came out of my ass when I did some Metamucil.
That ain't right, bro.
It was fucking weird. I poked it. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Then you
and then
give it a taste.
I was like, something's wrong here.
But I recommend it. It's really good. It's really good.
I'll fucking do it.
I'm pretty sure I'm like pre-diabetic. And so the blood sugar becomes a big issue where you want to keep the insulin low. And so I've been trying to avoid carbs, avoid sugar, take lots of fiber with all my meals.
Okay, fuck.
It's been good.
I might have to fuck around and get that fiber going, dude.
Yeah, the Metamucil.
I've just been trying to get jacked. Shit. I'm trying to get stronger even though I'm getting fatter. That's my difference. That's like in my weight gain, I'm at least trying to. So I've been doing that thing where it's like, well, I got to get protein. And I'm just eating like way too much food. Because I'm like, I gotta keep getting strong.
But actually, the truth is protein is the best weight loss food.
Okay.
Your body takes more energy to burn the protein, and it doesn't spike your insulin.
There we go. I love that.
Shit.
I also used that rationale to have Shake Shack at 1 a.m. last night.
Well, right. The bun,
I was like, I gotta work out.
Yeah,
I gotta get extra chicken tenders. That's protein.
Yeah,
you know, like
but
that kind of shit.
Deep fried.
I know.
Yeah,
I know. I fucking know.
A high protein intake boosts metabolism, reduces appetite, and changes several weight regulating hormones. Lots of steak, though. You can enjoy yourself.
Some steak,
boy. Some bacon.
Some fucking.
I eat lots of cheese. Let's fucking go.
Okay,
you know?
So you're on like a little
Eggs.
keto situation, maybe.
Yeah, I'm doing. It's like keto, but I'm not like super militant. Like I had bread this morning. You know?
Okay, good. So just a bad diet. Keto, but not militant. It's just like I eat a bunch of cheese, but sometimes I also have a cake.
Yeah, but just less. No.
No. I got you.
Cake is the enemy of the people.
Are you a sweets guy? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to tempt you.
No, not really, actually. I'm a bready motherfucker. I go deep fried. I like salty, fat motherfucker. The sweets don't really tempt me.
I wish
Is that your thing?
I'm everything. It's whatever it is. Every bad, delicious thing, I'll eat 100 of them, whatever they are. I love it, dude. No finer feeling than being fucked up off food.
Well, you know, there's a big scientific breakthrough recently where they invented this medicine. Maybe you guys can get the name of it because it's like huge right now. By Eli Lilly, their stock is up like 1 billion%. Everyone knows this is going to be a big thing. Was they developed for people who are diabetic to regulate blood sugar, and it turns out that it's like the most miraculous weight loss drug ever. And you take it, and people on average are losing like 40 fucking pounds in like 2 months. Like
Is that good for you?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out because it hasn't been FDA approved for weight loss yet.
Gotcha.
But it's on the fast track because right now it's approved for diabetic.
Yeah.
So I got to get my even fatter friend to get prescribed it so I could have it.
Apparently there are some doctors who are willing to just to prescribe it though. But yeah, I mean, when's the last time you did your a blood test?
I did my blood test actually like a month ago. I'm good.
Oh, how's it? You're good?
Well, I don't take a little of the surprise out of your voice, please.
Your blood?
Yeah, everything's good. Everything's
Holy
good.
Fuck.
In fact,
holy shit, dude.
But there is something because my doctor's a piece of, he's hot, and I realized like I don't really want a hot doctor because I called him, and I kind of did have the same reaction as you, where I was like, he just called me and he was like, all good. I was like, I mean, it can't all be good. Something's got to be up. And he was like, nah, you're good. I was like, you want to give me any like, what else? He's like, nah, you're good, man.
Cholesterol,
it's
maybe a little bit high.
It's all good. He just wouldn't give me.
He's trying to kill you.
He wouldn't. Yeah, maybe. I just think he's a shitty doctor. Like that's the thing. If you're hot, you're not. I don't want someone who's hot to be my doctor. Hot people haven't faced enough adversity. I want the most fucked up looking person possible. You know, who society is against. Give me like an ugly ass black lady doctor. Right? Because she's up against the most. Right. Women face the most. No. And by the way, I'm saying I want her. So don't try and flip this into me being. I'm saying whoever society tramples on.
Yeah.
Because you got to be good at medicine to be a doctor.
She's going to tell you straight.
She knows her shit. Other than like a sexy guy with nice hair, some white guy with piercing blue eyes, 6'3". I don't want him. Abs.
That's true.
I don't want a doctor with abs, bro.
That's true.
He probably could fucking bat his eyelashes.
He doesn't understand your life.
No, dude.
If that lady looked at your chart, she'd be like, you're fucking dead tomorrow. Yeah, you don't change.
Exactly. And I'm listening to her because society didn't want her to be a doctor. She fucking persevered.
Here it is. Lily's terzepatide.
Terzepatide. All
right, dude. Apparently you know how to fucking say everything. I'm horrible at reading shit. Terzepatide delivered up to 22.5% weight loss in adults with obesity or overweight. That's insane.
I'm in there, dude. Give me that fucking... I'll do that. I'll do the fucked up diet pills from like Saved by the Bell. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but
I'll do any kind of pill to lose weight.
Well, the thing is, yeah, because back in the day they would give people like speed to lose weight, but it's not. But this ain't it. This is just like it just makes you not hungry, and
I'm in there.
It actually sounds super compelling. So this is basically the dream where we can keep eating. That's the dream. I want to keep eating.
Yeah. Just enough though. And a drug makes me stop at a regular time.
Well, you know Louis Armstrong. He wrote a book about how to lose weight using diarrhea, stuff that makes you have diarrhea.
Really?
He was a man ahead of his time.
Wow.
That's actually called an eating disorder, guys.
Yeah,
not a good thing.
Yeah.
So I'm not.
That's a tough
co-signing it.
If anyone's the plug on terzepatide, let me know. I'm trying to take some.
Here you are, and apparently
I'm ready to go.
2 months is this scam or? No, month. Trizepatide. Ask your doctor about trizepatide.
That's nice, dude.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get like that.
All right, we got Jimmie on the phone.
Oh.
This is our comedian that needs help.
I can't wait.
So let's bring on Jimmie Lee.
Let's bring on James.
He's a fan favorite.
Stand by. Well,
they're torn. There's two camps.
A very mixed reception with the fans. Let's say.
Jimmie's a hot dog. He's a dentist, by the way.
Okay.
He's actually a very successful dentist. He owns different dentistry offices, and
wow.
The way there he is.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Pink's. Say.
There he is.
Pink's hot dog. Wait, why? Whoa, where's the hair, Jimmie? Where's the iconic hair?
He has not connected his audio yet. Audio.
He's a very successful dentist. So the way that we found him is that he had a comedy sketch that he filmed that he was passing out to his clients.
On a disc?
Yeah, on a DVD. And one of our fans sent it to us.
That's awesome.
And this was years ago, and we've been close friends ever since.
I love it.
Jimmie, you there?
Hello. Hello. Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, get ready.
I'm here. I got to get the audio.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Wait, Jimmie, what's with the hat? Where's the hairline?
No hairline. Pink's hot dogs today.
Wait.
We're celebrating Pink's.
Was your makeup person not available? What happened?
The
He paints
makeup
his
person
hairline.
didn't show. Don't push on the hairline. Nobody knows.
All right, well, we'll keep it a secret.
Pink's is the best. Pink's, Ethan's the best hot dog place in LA. They got all different flavors of hot dogs. It's the best place.
He's doing an ad right now.
He's doing, yeah.
No.
Pink's paid him.
That's what Mr. Pink asked me to say. I'm reading
Pink.
off the sheet.
Okay, well, shout out Pink's Hot Dogs, apparently.
Yeah.
Pink's hot dogs rules.
Sure does. So Jimmie, this here is Stavros.
How we doing, Jimmie?
Well, I want to thank you guys for having me on. That was a nice surprise. Merry Christmas and very nice to meet you.
Yeah, so Jimmie, we love you, Jimmie. We're always happy to have you on.
Where are you from, Jimmie? I'm sorry. The accents.
New Jersey.
Jersey.
New Jersey outlaw. Yeah.
Okay.
Philadelphia accent.
Yeah. That's interesting. I'm from Baltimore. It's a little twinges that mid-Atlantic accent.
Yeah.
Just a little bit over there. Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Go ahead.
so Stavros is actually a very successful comedian. I don't know if you know him, but he has a special out. It's going viral on YouTube right now, Jimmie. It has 4.1 million views.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4 million views more than I have.
Yeah.
You'll get there, Jimmie.
I'm hoping before
He doesn't
I
have
check
as
out.
much time as you, let's be honest.
But
that's
I'm
okay.
running out of time.
Yeah, but you're making good. You're speeding along.
Huge strides.
So, Jim,
You know how good I'm doing? You know how good my show's doing?
how's that?
I'm the only guy that knows about it.
Right. Not anymore.
Okay.
A little old-timey humor.
I see.
Okay, so Jimmie, how would you describe your brand of comedy for Stavros?
Offensive, old style insult comedy.
Oh, all right. Insult comic.
old-fashioned.
Let's hear it, bro. I'm ready to go.
You want to try? Do you want to maybe try roasting Stavros
Yeah,
first,
yeah,
or
yeah.
before your set?
Well, I watched him earlier, and I would tell you nothing gets by him, especially carbohydrates. That I could tell you.
Okay. You got me there.
All right,
Jimmie.
roasted.
You got me. I'm roasted.
What's your first name?
Stavros.
So Stavros, you want to hear something cool about Las Vegas?
I'd love to.
If you don't bring your girl, they actually send one up. It's pretty cool. Zach tried it.
Oh, yeah, that's just prostitution, Jimmie.
No, I didn't say that. You said that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to ask for that.
Well, wait a minute. You know the cool thing about hookers in Vegas?
Oh, what's that?
They can drop it, drape it, and droop it.
Drop it, drape it, and droop it. Would
Yeah.
that be their pussies? Is that what you're kind of relating?
Boob?
Their pussy? No.
Don't push. Don't push.
Oh, I don't.
He doesn't like follow-up questions.
Oh, he doesn't like
because it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to explain.
Right. I see.
Exactly.
The mark of a good joke.
So-
it stands up to zero scrutiny whatsoever.
Exactly. I was telling AB I had so much gas last night I thought I was being followed by Arabs.
You actually were. We were following you.
Yeah, he tells that one a lot. We tell him don't. We keep telling him cut that one from your repertoire, but he keeps bringing it back.
Yeah.
We'll get you.
Well, I guess they were trying to take the gas from you because typically the Arabs have the gas, but again, we don't have to follow up. It's
That's
all
an
good.
interesting observation, Jimmie.
You know what Ethan said?
What's that?
He said, let me get this straight. The Arabs get the oil and the Jews cut off the tips of their what?
Right. That's really, there's no punchline. That's just the way it is. Well, Arabs are circumcised too, Jimmie. I don't know if you knew that.
Correct.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
No, they do it also.
What's your cock look like, Jimmie?
He's
you clipped?
Well, when I come out there, I'll show it to you. Tell me what you think. It's not that difficult. It's about 2 inches hard.
2 inches hard.
You're in good company, my friend.
Yeah.
Jesus
You'll fit
Christ.
right in.
I'm a little pissed off at Kanye West about all those Jewish jokes,
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Yeah, he's anti-Semitic. I don't know if you heard.
I did hear that.
He could be German. He may wear the armband. I don't know what he's doing.
Okay,
He doesn't like Jewish
Is there-
people. I happen to be Jewish. I don't think that
we're
was
just
very
having
funny.
fun.
Now
See,
we're
it's
just
hard when
it's hard to tell because your rhythm is so natural and conversational when you're joking and when you're just having a chat.
So, Jimmy, actually, speaking of Kanye, we discovered today there is a Ratatouille situation going on with him. I don't know if have you seen the movie
going on now?
Ratatouille?
Yeah, with
So
the
there's a
little
Nazi
mouse.
mouse controlling his every move, so that might clear things up for you a little bit. It's not his fault.
Now I fully understand. I appreciate that.
All right, so I guess we're done roasting Stavros.
Okay.
We got him
No,
with the
I had
card.
another one. I had another one.
Oh, you got more. Okay.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, when he gets on a scale, a card comes out one at a time.
Oh, that's good.
What happened?
A card comes out. It says one at a time. You know how there's cards and scales?
No.
you know at the top
Hey,
of
wait a
scales a
minute,
card
wait a
comes
minute.
out. It doesn't. The scale doesn't say that, by the way. A card comes out.
Wait, how does a card come out of the scale?
Don't push, Ethan. I got
Don't
one.
push. Don't push. That should be your slogan. Don't
Yeah,
push.
Don't push is good. Don't push is good.
Don't push. Listen,
All right,
he was on the corner the other day. The cops tried to get him to break it up.
That's a little. You're pushing it.
Oh, I'm pushing it. I just told you don't push.
Just break him up because he's too big, right?
Right.
But I'm pushing.
Oh, can
I'm
I
pushing.
tell you,
You're
Ethan?
pushing.
Can I tell you something that happened to me when I was 12?
Yeah.
My father taught me how to swim. He put me in a canoe in a lake, and the canoe capsized. And I got to tell you, Ethan, it was tough getting out of that burlap bag.
Tried to drown you, huh? Right.
Stop with those damn crickets.
How about him?
That was
Push
actually
with the
fun. That's
crickets.
tragic. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're done. We're gonna move past the Stavros roast. Very good. So let's do a set.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
I
he's
got
got
it.
more.
I forgot to tell you something.
What's that?
Do you like my hat from Pink's Hot Dogs? I don't know if I mentioned
You
it.
didn't. No, you didn't.
Yeah, so I eat at Pink's when I got to LA. They got really great hot dogs and all different flavors. And it's a great place. I mean, that's how Mr. Pink asked me to read it.
Wait.
Oh,
This isn't a joke.
No, we missed it. Mr. Pink asked him to read it.
Yeah, it was how Mr. Pink asked me to read it.
I don't
I didn't know if I
was the
told. I didn't know if I
punchline.
told.
Wait, I
you.
don't get it.
Punchline is this is an ad after all. Is that am I close?
Wait. Oh.
No, you missed.
I missed it. You're right. I'm the one who doesn't
Wait,
understand
unpack
comedy.
it, please. I gotta know the Pinks thing. Tell me, please, Jimmy.
Oh, wait a minute, Ethan, did I tell you something? Can I tell you something?
Yeah,
I'm wearing
please.
I'm wearing my Pink's hat today. I don't know if you saw it.
I didn't notice.
I
see
like.
it.
Yeah, I didn't know if I mentioned it to you, but I'm wearing my Pink's hat today. They have really good hot dogs in LA. Really good place to go eat.
Right. Yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah, you said that.
Oh, I
3
did
times.
mention. I wasn't sure I mentioned it. I apologize.
Okay, this is good. This is like anti-comedy. I get it.
You're killing it today. All right, let's get. So you got a set, right? So So now, Jimmy, remember you're here for feedback, okay?
Okay.
Because we want you to be successful, and we want you to perfect your craft. Now, I think you would admit you're not a perfect stand-up comedian. You have some stuff to learn, right?
I have so much to learn, according to Zach, that I should be a dentist, not a comedian. That's what he keeps saying to me.
Right.
Stick to your dental job.
Right.
So I'm trying to.
And he is right, by the way. But go ahead and
He is
and-
right, by
and
the way.
I think anyone would tell you that. And if they're not, they don't like you.
But wait a
Anyone
minute,
in your
wait a
life
minute.
telling you to give up your very successful dental practice to pursue stand-up comedy is actually your enemy. You need to understand that.
Hey, you'll be proud of me, though. I signed a 5-year deal with Harris Casino last week in Vegas.
Did you?
Yeah, now I'm waiting for them to sign.
Right. That's funny. That's funny. I like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's
No.
get to this. So hold on. Hold your horses there.
Oh, wait a minute, Ethan. I signed 100
you wait a
autographs
minute,
a
Jimmy.
day.
No, you wait a minute. I gotta put this train back on the rails.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
we
thought
have
we were
here
off the rails.
we have here a great, very funny, very talented. You've been in comedy for how long? 10 years plus?
Yeah, 13 years.
13 years of experience. So, Jimmy, I want you to do your set, but what I'll ask is that you be a little receptive if he has feedback or criticism, or we're not here to criticize. We're here to uplift.
To uplift.
But if Stavros wants to stop and give commentary, let's just try to learn, okay? That's why we're here. This is a learning experience.
Can I tell them about my doctor?
Okay, so
Please.
we're starting? Okay, go ahead.
Yes, you
My
can.
doctor, I said, is my heart strong enough for sex? He said, not if I join in.
Because you'd be so attracted to your doctor, it would make your heart beat so fast. Is that what you're getting at? You're a closeted
Exactly,
homosexual?
No. I tried to come out of the closet. Zach followed me out.
Okay, all right, so you are. Oh, you're out.
Well,
Gotcha.
when Zach and I fly, we sit in the cockpit. So you go figure.
Okay. So in the cockpit, while the pilot's trying to fly, you and Zach are sucking each other's cocks, is what you're saying?
No. Playing with each other's, not sucking.
Oh, just playing. Okay, all right,
Yeah.
thank you. All right, good. I would make that clear.
Zach
but that's good.
Zach doesn't like that other thing. Whatever you call that.
And believe me, he's tried.
A bit of a pillow princess, Zach. Is that what you're saying?
Stavros, I think we need to give Jimmy some poppers. You know.
I think
Listen up that asshole, Jimmy. That's why Zach don't like it.
I took Zach on a vacation now.
Okay, how'd that go?
You know well, everybody comes. It's fun.
That's true.
I've heard that joke a lot of times.
Yeah,
For the record.
yeah,
that one he
that's
takes
good.
on the road.
I like that one.
So I have another joke.
Please, that's good. By the way, I would say try and make it a little more seamless and not in terms of transitions.
But hold on, Jimmy. Hold on to that thought.
Jimmy, hold on.
Dude, what is going on with you and Pinks? I don't know if you can see this. Jimmy, there's something
Pinks
going
loves
on.
Jimmie Lee.
Oh, I don't know if I told you I'm wearing my Pink's hat today.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Wait, was that just
Did I mention
posted?
it?
Yeah, you mentioned it.
I did mention it.
So,
So I have to tell you what happened last night to me.
Okay, so go on. You were.
What happened last night?
Yeah.
Well, I came home and my wife was in her nightgown, and at the end table on the ashtray was a cigar, Ethan, but it was lit. It was a lit cigar, and I said, "Honey, where'd that cigar come from?" And the voice in the closet said, "Would you believe Havana?"
Right.
Okay, that's pretty good.
By the way,
I'll give you that one.
I think Stavros gave you useful feedback that we kind of glossed over. You said you finished one joke, and then to set up the other one, you said, "I have another joke." And
Right.
did you think maybe as a transition score?
I would say I would rate that transition 0 out of 10. And then I would say what you want to do is kind of maybe tack it onto the last idea into the next one. So for example, Havana, we all laughed. Go into the next joke naturally. Let's see what you got.
Oh, I could tell you what Tyson said to Holyfield.
Okay, great.
He said, "I ain't going down without a snack."
I like that because it's topical. That's probably
wait a
my
minute.
favorite part of it.
Holyfield said, "I can't hear you. I can't hear you." Tyson handed him his ear. He said, "Could you hear me now? Could you hear me now?"
Right. That's good because it's topical, and I think also referencing a cell phone commercial from 10 years after that happened. That's kind of a nice little mix of eras there.
You know what Bill Clinton said?
Another time.
Wow, no.
Well, I want to tell you, Bill Clinton was the only president to come between two Bushes.
That's
That can't be true.
Yeah.
That can't actually be true.
Stavros,
can it?
would you believe that Jimmy just finished college during the Clinton administration? He was
Is
around
that so?
25, yeah, according to Jimmy.
Do you know what Bill Clinton said, Zach? He said, "I'm not wearing any pants, Monica. How do you like me now?"
That's just factual. That's
That
not
might
even a
actually
joke.
happen. That's just you're just a historian right now.
Right.
Hey, Jimmy, how old are you again? 49?
Don't start. Don't start.
No. What was the age you told us? I'm not asking for your real number.
I'm in my mid-50s. Don't push. I finally let it go.
You really got something with "don't push," by the way. That's what it is. When you're
don't push.
don't push. I like that.
Is that going to be a new T-shirt?
Yes, absolutely. We need merch.
Oh.
Don't push.
Can I tell you, Zach, can I tell you something?
Sure, Jimmy.
I got my Pink's hat on today. I was at Pink's Hot Dogs yesterday.
That joke's killing.
I do like the Pink's joke.
You're killing it
You
with
know
that
what?
one, Jimmy.
This is good because
if I
the only
told
reason he's
you.
on here is to get paid from Pink's without a
Hold
doubt.
the fucking phone. Here's Jimmy outside Pink's. Hold on. The mouth. It's the
He's got a
ratatouille mouth.
ratatouille.
By the way, he usually has this incredible hairline and
yeah.
hands. But
I was going to say a hairline would really help this act, I think. I don't really.
Do you think you like my hair?
I'd love to see your hair. Yeah. I think
No, I
you're
can't.
doing everyone a disservice hiding it under the Pink's hat.
I can't do it because I was at Pink's. I had to wear their hat today. I never mentioned.
Okay, they don't serve a hot dog unless you're wearing the hat.
Jimmy got his hairline done because he met Roger Goodell. So he had a full makeup done.
We met Roger Goodell at Michael's restaurant. Big shout out to Michael. And he has a restaurant out in Santa Monica. We had a beautiful lunch. We were invited in. And next to the other table was Brenda Vaccaro, who was an actress many years ago, who I didn't know she was, but my photographer, who's quite a bit older, mentioned she was a famous actress.
Wow.
So we had a lot of FOMO at Michael's about 2 weeks back.
He had a lot of FOMO.
A lot of FOMO.
So you travel with a photographer? You have like a traveling entourage? When you're going out
He
to
has a
lunch?
huge team, legit.
We have
He has a whole social team. He's spending a lot of money to make this dream happen.
Can I tell you something? Stop.
I'm going absolutely nowhere quick.
He's literally spending his life savings to make this
You have
dream
children?
Yeah.
$23 million on this, and my wife says maybe you should quit because you're not going anywhere. And I said I'm 23 million in. Maybe you're right. I may have to quit.
Yeah. No, she's right. You're right.
That's not a real number. How much you spend on this?
22 million.
Yeah.
22 million.
That's a little better.
That's a lot better for sure. I would
hold
say,
on. Let me see that cup, Jimmy.
Hold it. They asked me to be the centerfold for Reader's Digest.
Let me see the cup.
Wait a minute. They asked me to be the centerfold
I asked
for
you
Reader's
first.
Digest.
I asked about the
Can
cup.
I ask you something?
I don't like where they put those damn staples. I ain't doing it.
Oh, right. They put them on your cock. I see.
Don't say it in front of Ethan.
What do you got there, water?
He's an Orthodox Jew.
What is that brand? Oh,
I think it's Wawa.
You know,
Wawa?
Ethan, I got a guy working for me 12 years, and 1 year he gets bar mitzvahed.
You're working with a child, Jimmy?
I'm working with a kid 12 years. 1 more year he gets bar mitzvahed.
Thank you for the
Right, because
repetition.
he's a child. You work
Now-
you do child slave labor.
Jimmy, where do you see this going ultimately? Where do you think is like?
Well,
let's
according to
shift our
Zach and
gears.
Ethan, nowhere. I'm trying to get famous doing street comedy, and I'm having a rough time.
Yeah,
I think my stuff's too old school.
Yeah.
I keep hearing the same 3 words from everybody. You're not funny.
Right.
Constantly hear, and then I keep hearing Zach and Ethan text me 3 words: quit the business.
Not
So
true.
I don't know what to do.
I didn't give him my number because, and it's no offense, Jimmy, he texts Zach and Cam gave him his number, and he texts them like 10 times a day. I gave Jimmy my email. I looked recently; he's emailed me like 450 times.
Jimmy, do you have an empty personal life, or what's going on here? What's
I grew up with parents that weren't kind of there for me. I didn't get the love as a kid. So now as an adult,
so now you're
I have that void, and we talked about that on
guys
Ethan's
covered it.
podcast in May.
Yeah, we may have diagnosed him with histrionic personality.
Histrionic personality
It's not
disorder.
official.
And
Not
no, wait a minute, we had
official.
the psychiatrist do that, right?
Yeah, you should meet a psychiatrist for sure. Have you gone to therapy ever, Jimmy?
This is, by the way, he
when I'm
cruises
on
around
when
in a
I'm on
limo and
H3.
security for street comedy. So it's a big budget production.
Is this some kind? You're not in charge of this. You're part of like a prank that someone's pulling. Is that what's going on, Jimmy? This can't be
Probably,
your
according
idea,
to Zach.
huh?
According to Zach, yes.
Stavros, he spends thousands on this shit.
This is awesome, dude.
He's-
That's
I mean,
So let me.
Jimmy's a one
Can
of a
I ask the
kind. I love him.
comedian honest? Can I ask him an honest question because I want
Please.
an honest answer? Am I going anywhere with this, or am I going into the crapper? What do you think?
I would say what's most interesting
The crapper.
as performance art. You're doing something really interesting, right?
Right.
A man ruining his life and putting his savings down the drain for that you're not even doing. The thing is, you're not even doing comedy. You understand that, right, Jimmy? You're just sort of.
What am I doing?
You're just kind of you've hired people and you speak outside, right? Like, have you been on a stage or anything like that?
Well, would you like to see
I
a
did
street comedy?
stand up. I did stand up for 4 years.
Oh, you did for 4 years.
Would you like to see some of his
I
street
would
comedy?
like. You know what? Maybe I'm being harsh. I would like to see the street comedy.
Pull up
Show 'em
some
the
of the
street
really good
comedy.
ones. You guys
Yeah.
know what I'm talking
I
about.
sent you 2 new reels, Eth. Put them up. I just sent you a couple new ones.
Juice the reels, Ethan.
Yeah.
Come on, the fuck.
By the way, thank you, Bella Simmons, legend. So Jimmy, but that's actually true because the comedy dream has negatively affected your professional life, hasn't it?
Well, my wife says sometimes you're focused too much on it and you lose track of your job. But I compartmentalize and I do my best. But I really, I am a dreamer. I'm a very good business guy, and I'm a dreamer. You know, and I
Didn't you
always
say
wanted to
some
be a
dentist
celebrity.
quit over the antics or something?
No, I
Oh.
had said to you a while back that a dentist we interviewed had seen the street comedy, and he said he didn't want to work for me because it was offensive. I go, it's a joke. It's comedy on the street. That's all it is. And the guy took it serious. He didn't realize it was just a joke and a character.
So wait, how did he see the street comedy? He knew you before he came in, or did you show it to him?
No, I didn't show it to him. I think when people
Word's
Google my
getting
name,
out.
it cross contaminates into the Jimmie Lee.
All right, so let's take a look here.
The complete FOMO of Jimmie Lee.
If you want...
No, that's not jokes, though. Don't use that reel. Do a street comedy reel so he can see. Do the best New
Do a
York
street
roast.
comedy reel.
That you don't want
Do
the
the best
complete
New York-
FOMO?
Well, that's FOMO, but it's not jokes. That just shows FOMO and a celebrity. That's celebrity. That's a celebrity
FOMO, huh?
style.
All right, well, as they pull up a clip, I'll just show this to Stav.
Yes.
Oh, you got one? Okay. Okay, yeah, some of these are... So, I mean, he asked you, do I have a shot?
Right.
Let's at least be fair.
You're right.
and
You're right.
show-
I'm, you know,
You son of a bitch.
All right, so hold on. Just, is this a good
Let
time
him see my
Now
let
you
him
have
see my
chapters,
comedy.
Jimmy. You know you have chapters. This one's called Black Chicks.
Black chicks.
I'm telling you. I don't know if you knew that.
I love that one.
I do not. Stop.
I swear, this time I'm not joking.
It actually says.
It literally says Black Chicks.
Oh, jeez. I don't know how that came up, but play it for him.
Let's see.
Costume jewelry.
Immigration paper. Oh, that one's going to be rough. Ted Kennedy, honeymoon.
The
New York,
Queen.
the
in
Queen.
Pearl Harbor.
Okay, Nazis.
Nazi
Okay,
attack.
there he is. I don't know what that is. Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, let's.
Harlem.
You guys
Jesus.
know Eddie
Jimmy
Murphy?
really wants us to see the reels, right? Jimmy, is that what you'd like?
I want the comedian to see if I have a shot. To just be honest, because if
Let's
I don't,
see
I
the
got
reels.
So should I watch the Black Chick segment here, guys? Yeah, okay.
Let's go ahead and watch that.
go to the best New York roast. That's really funny reel.
Best New York roast.
All right, I've already got one
Best-
open.
Okay, fine.
Let's start with this.
Let's start with this, and then I want to see Best New York roast.
Can you turn it up, please?
The best New York roast. The
we're gonna-
best NYC roast.
Best NYC roast.
Can we get some more volume, please?
Yeah, it's up.
Can we get some more? You guys like my pink hat?
I actually am starting to
do.
really like it.
I do, honestly.
I
yeah.
didn't know if I mentioned it.
That's good.
This is a good bit.
Yeah, it is.
This is a good bit, Jimmy.
Maybe I can
It's
make
not.
it.
Okay, Jimmy, hold on. You're gonna have to give us a minute to watch this, okay?
If you do. Now, if you don't fool around on the first date, I'll drop you off, go around the corner, and pick you up. It'll be our second date. You want to do that? We could do it, Shania.
Okay. Respect.
Should I give the jersey out a little love? Oh. Whoa! The black chick's got a little rhythm in her. Get your hand out of your pocket. You got a hair in your pocket. So, Shania, how old are you? 19 will get you 20. You know, man, I'm going to be 42. Matt's like, yeah, right. And Keith, get your hand out of your pocket. You got hair in your palm. Stop doing that. So, Shania, you ever hear of a sandwich shop? You ever eat in a sandwich shop? Okay, we're gonna. Sandwich shop. This is the Jimmie Lee sandwich shop. Right here, we got the black pumpernickel bread, the white bread, and we got the dark meat, and it works
And
good.
the dark
you know why
meat.
the dark meat
Damn,
works
bro.
good? Because you see teeth coming
This
at you
is
3 in
really
the morning. You
interesting.
goddamn think it's an
It's a
ivory
piece
eye,
of art. It really
and you go
is.
for the element gun. But what's nice with the Shania is, if you make a nice love for Shania in the morning, she makes you pancakes. You can't go wrong. The black chick makes you pancakes. Go get it.
What are you
What
even talking?
happened?
Okay, here we go.
Wait, I want to see the one where he made fun of the old lady with the bandage over her eye, and her husband got angry.
That was from our. We went out and did a shoot with him.
That was from ours.
Beverly Hills
we
reel.
went out with
Beverly
him.
Hills reel.
Okay, so let's talk about the Black Chicks segment as you titled it.
No, show them the best NYC roast. It's this year. It's really good. Let 'em watch
I'd
a
love to
minute.
see that one.
Do you
I'd
have any
love to see
comments
that one.
on that segment?
Yes, I think. Absolutely.
That's it. Let them watch that real quick.
Well, hold on.
Okay, all right,
Let's
all
do
right.
some feedback.
So just off the beginning, I would say, Jimmy, that there is a quality I'm enjoying to these videos, right? I don't think it's something you're doing on purpose as of right now. And I think if you can harness that, you know what? I almost think you are on the right track for the absolute wrong reasons, right? Like that video is kind of like The Producers. You know how they tried to make, like if I tried to make shitty comedy, I would do everything you're doing, right? If I had to sit down and write, but it turns out it's very interesting, and you are because you have no
filter.
I wouldn't. The filter, sure. Let's say filter, yeah, because it's so unfiltered. Because you're telling such truths. Because you have no, I'm gonna say shame more than filter was kind of what I was looking for. Tact. Yeah, exactly. You're willing to bust past the common I would say decency.
The politeness.
The politeness, yes, and you would get in there. So that is something that's interesting because you were tapping into an interesting energy, an uncomfortable energy for sure, but something very interesting happened for example, making those two people that were either glasses shopping or working at the glasses store simulate having a threesome with you was pretty funny. But there was, I wouldn't, the joke was in and of itself was not very good, but there was some kind of special, interesting quality of watching you do it.
It's like a Nathan Fielder kind of thing.
There is a Nathan Fielder situation, which is good. Don't get me wrong. You might be onto something, Jimmy.
Show him the best NYC roast from this year.
I would love to see the best.
I want the
NYC
comedian
roast.
to see it. Yeah, please, because I value your opinion.
But I'll say this, Jimmy. You're more on to something than I thought you would be. But
thank you.
But we also got to look at the P&L statement, right? Because if you
that's
could
a problem.
Well, that's where we're starting to have problems, okay? Because is this sustainable? And if not, I actually think it makes it funnier, but it's bad for you. For me, it's funny because you might be draining your, life savings in the pursuit of.
I'm not draining my life savings.
Oh, not yet.
I'm a good business guy.
Not yet.
But no. But I'm a dreamer as well as a business guy,
Sure.
and I have that dream.
And listen, if this is your art and you're your own,
The problem is, Ethan said it was more like a nightmare. That's the problem.
There we go.
Jimmy, are you hearing him? Like, are you hearing Stavros?
I listened to what he said.
I'd like to see the best NYC roast, and then we'll come back.
The best NYC roast.
That's
please.
right.
So this is your magnum.
This is a new
opus.
reel.
Oh,
yes, my
this
new
is
reel.
hot. This is
year.
hot. Okay, let's go. Let's take a look.
Please.
The best NYC roast. The best laugh. The best reactions.
Faith in humanity equals restored. Let's hop right in.
Go over the bridge,
I don't know
and
if
drown the
Jimmy,
three kids
it's
and
too
collect-
quiet. Is it up all the way?
Yeah,
You gotta listen.
Just play the video. You'll be fine.
I think
I'm telling you, I can't hear it good. What do you mean I'll be fine? All right.
Make it louder.
No, now Jimmy's louder.
Yeah, Jimmy's
Jimmy,
louder.
tell Zach what to do.
Zach has problems.
Ethan, if you,
know
play
what
the
Zach's
video,
problem
Louder. Jimmy knows the solution.
if you play the video,
I
you'll
think
be
he's
fine.
writing it. So yeah,
Right. We saw this part. It's hype.
I love the music.
That shit better not get me claimed.
Where are you guys from? Brooklyn. Go over the bridge and then drown the three kids and collect the insurance money. It's not that difficult to do. Are these the kids?
That-
Put them in a home.
Now that
You do me a
affects me as a little
Right
bit.
off the jump, you're telling these people to kill their kids? That is hilarious. Again, Jimmy, really funny, an insane thing to say to someone. But I'll give it to you. That is really... I'll give it to you because you're doing
Let
things
him
that
see
should
more.
get you
Let him
fucked
see
up.
more. Let him see more.
Let's
Keep
see
going.
more. I love this.
Favor. You stay out of gay bars, I'll stay in them. You son of a bitch, you. Do you see this guy? Me and this guy represent the largest penis size differential in the history of New York City today. Listen to me, you're shrinking. Did you take preparation H?
Okay, you do.
I got a blow-up doll now. Takes my breath away.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Let the air out of her. She flies around
The
her room. She
editing is
plays hard to
slick.
get.
Really?
I found out my daughter's a lesbian. I took her to the mall. She got designer Dikeys.
Dikeys?
Yep.
Dikeys? I don't think you can say that word like that anymore, can you?
I don't think so, no.
But she returned them.
So
There's a
what do
ton-
you? Oh, go ahead. There's
I'm
more to
still
the
enjoying
lesbian.
myself.
Let's keep watching. Yeah, I am too.
weren't long enough.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you know Osama bin Laden?
I did. Back in the day.
No, wait. You didn't get to the punch. Stop. Start it.
Yeah.
Okay. You're right. We didn't get to the punchline.
Sorry.
Sons of bitch.
It's really
You know
who
what-
edits these? This is good editing.
Rob Weiss, he's excellent. He's my New York guy.
You
He's
pay
really
him about
good.
10 grand a pop.
Yeah, these are
Zach, you
expensive.
count my money. Zach counts my money more than I do.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
I
did. One back in the day.
He was right there. Oh no! You see him? Joey, come here. Put the camera down, Joe. They want to see you. So some have been drinking. He's right here behind the camera. I bet you when you guys talk,
We don't even get a
that your
shot of
dad
him?
can hear you. Take a look at these goddamn ears. I bet everything you say, he can hear everything you say. I know some.
And that's my favorite when he finds people and then just basically just bullies them for physical attributes.
Right.
Yeah, I find that to be compelling.
About her, you don't know. Tell me. She used to like the quarter pounder, but when she met you, she fell in love with the Whopper. Who is this guy?
I'm our father, yeah.
You made some bad decisions. Let's talk. What made you jump in? Was it the money? Because it's not worth all the money in the world to sleep with this guy, all right? He's a premature ejaculator. Every time I hang out with him, he leaves early. Which one's available for the celebrity Jimmie Lee?
You.
So is he? So it's group sex. Hello. The problem with that is I won't know who to thank.
Okay, I think here's a question I have for you, Jimmy. Ultimately,
Yes,
where
sir.
do you see street comedy taking you? Right? Because let's say P&L, get back to the P&L. This is not applicable to the stage, right? You can't charge tickets for this.
No,
So
no,
are you
no.
hoping to
I
make
was
money on the
hoping-
internet?
I was hoping because the comedy is different than anybody does today. It's more like a Don Rickles comedy on the street. That because it's so different with no filter and no one does it, and it's not accepted anymore.
Right.
That some sons of bitch would grab it and get me famous. I don't know. It
Right.
don't seem to be working too well.
Like a
And I'm
network.
That
different.
is let me tell you right now, that will never work. That plan is doomed. And I would say, you got to think about building your own base here if it's going to work for you, Jimmy. You need hardcore Jimmy heads because no one's. And I hate to tell you, I work in comedy. There's actually so many people that do exactly this much better than you do it, right?
Okay, so at least you're being honest.
I
That's
hate to
okay.
tell you that. The Dom Rickles thing is around. How much comedy do you watch? Let's start there.
Well, I'm old school, so I'm always watching the older ones, so my stuff's dated. So I don't watch comedy with the newer guys. I watch a lot of the old roast and a lot of the stuff when I was a kid.
Sure.
And I'm being honest with you.
So
that's why you see that old style.
What I would say, and I love the old style. I have no problem with the old style. I think you are onto something, but you got to let go of anyone picking it up and just figure out that you have to carve out your own niche here. These are hilarious videos, and I will watch these.
Well, that's a compliment. You actually are a comedian like it. So do you want me to just try to go viral on social media? Is that what you're thinking?
No. I want you to do more root canals and never do comedy again. But when I...
Jeez. hurt the Jewish guy when he's down.
I'm kidding. That's for the carb joke, you fucking piece of shit.
It's bad enough I got screwed out of Christmas.
What's that?
It's bad enough that you screwed me out of Christmas. You know?
I don't get that.
But we get you back. We sell you the,
I'm not going to push. Here's what I say.
We sell you the trees, so we get back at you.
Am I Santa in that? Anyway.
I got something to tell you. I forgot.
Please.
I'm wearing my pink hat. I was
There
in
it is.
Pink's
That's
today.
good. Keep doing that.
No, I was there. Honest to God, I was there.
Jimmy, hold that thought. So this is the video we made with him. We went out on the street and filmed the whole Jimmy on the street special, and this is one moment from it that really got me good.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
You have to eat this till you end up in the emergency room. Table 37, leave. I got my eye on you, hon. Got my eye on you. How you doing?
Good, dude. See, Jimmy, this is funny, right? But it's so rude. And the key difference between you and Dom Rickles is that those people paid money to see Dom Rickles. This is some lady with an infection that's trying to have brunch. And some fucking asshole shows up and she's like, hey, you dumb bitch, you can't even see. And then he films it for some reason. And so that's what to me is interesting artistically, that this shouldn't exist.
No, wait a minute. Let me ask you a question. I try to be so off the wall and off the rails, so it's funny as hell. So somebody will like it and grab it because it is offensive. And I know what I'm doing. I'm doing it to garner attention and get famous and and be different. I know what I'm doing, and I know all the things you said. I'm not a dum-dum.
Sure, I don't think you are.
And you're laughing, so it's got to be somewhat entertaining. Ethan
is
calls me once in a
entertaining.
while and has me on, but can you go anywhere with it and get an ROI?
But how does it
That's the
scale,
question.
brother? Let's talk realistically. What's the next step? What? And
You have to
you
tell
keep
me.
saying someone picks it up. Who and where do they put it? Is it just like, are you saying Netflix is doing like a special of you on the street? Is that how you see it?
I see it that I'm on a journey, and I'm hoping it ends up in a good spot. That's what I see. But it doesn't sound like it's going there.
Now, when you were in dental school, were they like, hey, just fucking, we'll figure it out? Or were there like, was there steps you had to do step by step?
There were steps,
right?
step by
He's
step.
on a comedy odyssey.
So I'm just telling you, you need a little bit more of a plan. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. Keep making this. This is great stuff, right?
I appreciate that.
I'm enjoying
from
it,
you,
but
honestly.
you got to enjoy the process, because you know how they say you're on a journey and it's about the journey, not the destination.
Okay.
Enjoy the journey, right? Who knows where the
Mhm.
destination is? My guess, probably on your YouTube page. I think we're already at the destination, but just keep it
Okay.
going. Just keep enjoying it. You know, if this
Is it too fresh for like TV and stuff? Just too offensive, and people get upset.
I don't think that's the case. I think that actually is interesting, that it is. And also, it's interesting what you consider to be very offensive, right? Because it's not, I mean, some of it is bad, but I've definitely seen more offensive than this. It's just kind of like your mix of, like you said, all your references and everything you remember is all the old
They're
school
older.
stuff.
They are older, correct.
So there is
Mhm.
something very interesting to you doing this style of comedy poorly in 2023, right? Or 2022. Because that's the other thing. You it takes a long time to master this. You're not even close, right?
Okay, so you at least you're being honest with me. I got you.
But that is interesting that you have, because the imbalance between your confidence and your abilities is so high that it makes a very interesting piece of art. And your willingness, what I will give you credit for, is your willingness to just mix it up, get in there, fuck with people. Again, they didn't deserve it. They're just on the street. They didn't pay to see you. And I'd also like to see you try different, you know, let's take it out of the street.
We've tried that.
It's not good. Yeah.
We've tried that.
I'd like
You
to
reverse. You always revert.
You're meant to be
revert,
on the
yeah.
street.
Yeah, you always revert.
I'm
But
a street guy, yeah.
Hold on one sec. This actually has a good ending.
Your hairline's worse than mine. What's your name? Hey, Jewish kid. Lawyer, accountant, or doctor? What'd you
Auto
think?
parts.
Auto parts.
Yeah.
Really? I've seen better bodies on used car lots, to be honest.
That's a good one. I'll give you that one.
He's just talking to his wife.
He's just saying his wife looks like shit. I love that.
Zach wants to say
You need
something
some of
to you.
Zach's hair.
I know, Zach.
I told him that earlier.
I got my eye on her.
We're back to the well.
He's angry, right? And rightfully so.
Right. No,
and he says, keep it off.
But that makes it funny.
Hold on, Jimmy.
When they
hold on.
get pissed.
Jimmy, hold on.
Wants to say
You need
something
some of
to you.
Zach's hair.
I know, Zach.
I told him that earlier.
I got my eye on her.
Yeah.
Jimmy, we can't.
It would be awesome if that guy fucked you up, Jimmy. I got to be honest with you. I would have loved that.
Yeah,
That's why we got the security.
Have you? Oh, wow, that's hilarious.
He knows.
Have you ever been in danger? Has anyone ever tried to fight you?
Not really. It's just to make me look famous. I got problems. I got histrionic personality disorder.
Self-diagnosed. And recently diagnosed.
Dr. Fidel.
Oh, Fidel. Poor Dr. Fidel.
Poor Dr.
There was a
Fidel.
fan of the
Dr.
show who was a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
And he called in to diagnose Jimmy. And
He
I
almost
think he got
thrown off
fired.
He almost got fired.
I think he
We had to
ruined
write the
his
letter to
life.
Get him back.
by coming on
That's
the
awesome.
show.
See, everything Jimmy touches turns to shit. It's just like it's that guy's life. Fucking, you know.
I think the doctor might have had a little histrionic though, because he was like taking off his shirt and flexing.
He took his
and he's
shirt
like,
off
I'm
to
in the
flex."
hospital right now.
That's great. I love
That's
the
what got him
idea.
in trouble.
I love the
That's what
idea
got
of
him
the
in trouble.
Jimmie Lee extended universe, where it's like you got that doctor, you got the security guys.
All right, well there it is, Jimmy. I've gotten you all the feedback.
Yes.
I mean, I hope it's worth its weight in gold.
No,
for you.
it really is, because now I know I got to focus on dental.
Yeah. I keep making this,
So-
Jimmy, but I'm just saying, you know, I wouldn't bet my life on this becoming a moneymaker. You got to do it for the love of the game. And once,
okay, I appreciate you being honest.
And if it does, who knows?
Well, kudos to
you're
you,
not
but
doing,
don't
you're
count
not,
on
you know,
it.
you're doing pretty good numbers here, but I got a feeling that you're spending a lot of money for, you know, I don't know how much ad revenue
Jimmie
you're
Lee,
bringing
the
in.
Wait, you got to watch. This one is so iconic. This is the
Which
first
one?
video of his I think I saw, or the second. This is the first street comedy one where you're walking around
Let
with
me
the two
see it.
models in Miami.
Oh, the girls. Yeah. That was a long time ago.
Oh, but it's
that
such
was
a
South
gem.
Beach. Show it.
Your hairline looks good, by the way, back then.
I had a little more hair.
Yeah.
The Jersey motherfucking
The
outlaw.
Outlaw live, Miami Beach, South Beach, Florida. We're here shooting today our comedy TV reality show, Dangerously Funny. The Jersey Outlaw has arrived. I am a funny guy.
Oh, what happened to that? You used to have a slogan, I'm a funny guy. Did you drop that?
I'm a funny guy.
Did you drop it? What happened?
Listen to that
Well,
muscle memory.
Zach-
He brought it right out.
Zach has, work with me and, don't push.
Don't push
And now
is
with all
it.
these-
I'm telling you, don't push is what you need.
All right, Carly, get a shirt going. Don't push. Carly, watch.
All right. All right,
Don't
hold on.
push.
Let's watch a little bit, okay?
Let's watch just a bit. Here.
I'm a funny guy.
How much you pay these
Funny
women?
guy.
Do you remember how much you paid them?
Plenty.
Look how his hair came Barry.
This is awesome.
I don't know if that music's.
That's
so-
Jimmy. That's actually Jimmy playing.
Okay, cool.
That's my song I wrote, too.
4 minutes.
That's awesome, dude.
He's actually a talented musician.
Yeah, no, you clearly do have. Yeah, there's
All
talent
right,
here.
this video is second. What, Amy, you worried about?
4 minutes, 26 seconds. It's legendary moment.
This whole thing is.
Yeah, the whole thing is. But
This thing is incredible.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's that ankle bracelet doing? Good? Oh, man. Doesn't remind me of my uncle, Uncle Tom. Get the
Oh
earrings a
my
little bigger.
God! Your uncle.
That's insane, Jimmy.
But again, that's awesome. You would say it's crazy. You would say that.
Why
but I
wouldn't
would.
I say it? I'm the Jersey Outlaw.
The Jersey
I am the fucking
motherfucking
Jersey Outlaw. And I do what the Jersey Outlaw needs to do.
I love this.
Create
I love
film.
Crazy.
I love this because you don't understand comedy at all, but you
That's
completely,
why.
you
That's
have
why
like
I'm
a
gonna
love of
hit.
the worst parts of it, and that's what's awesome. That's, again, as an art piece, this is incredibly compelling because you have taken away the craftsmanship, the joke writing, and all you have is trying to offend people and being out of pocket, and it does make for compelling shit. But it is, again, not
Netflix.
Yeah,
Netflix.
yeah, there you go, Netflix.
Okay, wait. Let's keep
Right
going
away.
because this is the first show.
Yeah.
This whole video is just iconic.
And do you just have these stored in your head? Is there like a preparation for this? Do you write these down? Do you have, what do you do? Do you have a
been
database?
Writing for years, but I have a photographic memory.
You have
So
a
whatever the
photographic
situation is, they pop right out.
Ready to go. Love it.
Yeah. All the money you got, you buy $2.99 costume jewelry. All the fucking money. The black guy's a multi-millionaire. And look what he comes up with. $2.99 costume jewelry. What's going on here? Take your glasses off. You're making a spectacle of yourself.
And then that's, what a beautiful juxtaposition. He calls a black guy Uncle Tom, and then he makes a spectacle pun right afterwards. That's the different, like the highs and lows are unbelievable. The corniest, most bullshit jokes you've ever heard in your life, and just the most offensive shit for no reason. You're a beautiful blend, Jimmy. I'll give you that. I am compelled every moment I'm watching.
Oh my God.
You like my pink hat?
It's really good.
Oh God.
I thought you said it in the
Yeah,
video.
I thought I heard it in
That
the
would have been
video,
awesome.
too.
Oh! I went to a discount massage parlor. I found it was self-service. Say a little bit, my
Cheers! You guys want a drink or what?
I was with her last night. I dropped my pants. She dropped the price. It was a bad night. I asked her for a hand job. She gave me a manicure. I had a rough time.
You definitely did.
I went fishing. I catch nothing. I go to orgies. I catch everything. It's tough.
Are you
doing a Rodney Dangerfield impression during that? You kind of fell into that rhythm.
I think you were.
I don't think I was, pal. Let's fucking relax here for a second.
Don't push, please.
Don't push.
I'm sensitive.
Zach,
Well, one of the
Zach
things
has a
that
new
is
sound bite.
fascinating to me about Jimmie too is that he's rather sensitive.
Yes.
And so, but he comes out and he's
guns blazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, don't push.
Don't push. Again, that's another beautiful, contradiction in the whole in the Jimmie in the Jimmie
Netflix, here we
oeuvre.
come.
You follow me?
That's right.
I follow you. You follow me, I'll call the cops, you son of a bitch. Don't even try.
I love the stings between.
Hold up. Where are we going? What is it? The last time I went to this place, I ordered the shrimp and came home with the crabs. I'm not going back.
Jimmie, that's a car. That's not a restaurant.
You're getting to be
there's
funnier
no
than me, you
kitchen.
sons of bitch. I thought it was a restaurant.
Don't push.
I thought that was a restaurant, Zach.
Right,
I mean,
understand.
Ethan.
I understand.
The food was so bad.
Yeah.
I gave up my citizenship and I moved to Czechoslovakia. And I like you. You're really good. The more I think of you, the less I think of you. You're going to be all right. Look, I never forget a face on, but in case I'm going to make an exception. Hey, I shot an elephant once in my pajamas now. How he got in my pajamas, I have absolutely no idea.
Groucho Marx joke.
And I went to Paris 2 years.
Well, the cars are
This is
beeping.
awesome. That's a Groucho Marx joke.
Wait, are you telling Groucho Marx material, Jimmie?
I snuck a couple in. He knows. The comedian knows.
Yeah, but Groucho Marx is not. I don't know if it translates.
Oh fuck.
Snuck a
Again, that's
Groucho
another
in.
element. It's like corny bullshit,
He's
racist,
holding
over
up
the top.
traffic, by the way.
Yeah, holding up, and then just plagiarism. It's like it's the mix of everything you shouldn't do, and that's why it's so good.
That's why I'm the Jersey Outlaw.
That's why you're the fucking outlaw, brother. You
I'm the fucking Jersey Outlaw.
Fuck the conventions.
Fuck the conventional shit. I'm H3H3's right arm, Jimmie Lee.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Ago, when I
Sons
went
of
to City
bitch.
Eiffel
Yeah,
Tower,
you're onto
I
something.
found out his was bigger than mine, so I left. And then I dated a French girl. She showed up at the date with pigtails on under her arms. Yeah, it's easy.
Take that.
I'm having a rough
French.
time. Oh! You're all right. Let me see your immigration.
You're all right. Hey, you're all right. That's literally Bobby. This is awesome, dude.
Let's go.
Here we go, Zachy.
There's some really special moments in this. Wait, is that the restaurant or? Yeah, let's cut that music.
That's a little bar, and I got the model to the one side, and I'm just doing basically, a vaudeville, just it's like
it's a B.
It's like
B.
a Charlie Chaplin thing. It's a visual.
Yeah, I got you.
Your brother hosts big.
Visual art. Just a
Visual.
Yeah,
like slapstick.
Visual art.
Do you know what slapstick is?
What is slapstick?
But what about that with
It's a
slapstick? You
visual.
sitting next to a hot woman. What was the joke?
No, it was the other person. You have to watch
Oh,
it.
okay.
The model
I
was
missed
with
it.
me.
You're right.
It was the
No,
other one.
again,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
the one who missed it.
Well,
You're
hold on.
right.
Should I go back?
Yeah. You know what? Let's go
It's
back.
not that good.
Now it's not that
Wait,
good.
I wanna know
A
what-
fucking second ago, I missed it. Well, which one is it, Jimmy?
The outlaw.
No,
It
wait,
was
Jimmie.
fair to Midland. Fair to Midland.
So, am I watching him on the right?
No, I like this. And then he either
Should I
it's
slow it down?
Yeah, let's go slow.
Just watch the other person.
All right, I'm gonna slow it down, Jimmie,
so we don't miss a second.
and you can break this down for
Oh,
us.
come on.
Can you
Now
break
you're
it
going to
down?
bust them. No, don't go slow motion. Just watch the other guy in normal.
Well, I don't want to miss it again. so
Now this is a
Killing me.
vaudeville slapstick.
can you break it down?
Break it down. You sound like P. Diddy. Break it down.
Off the cuff.
No,
No
but-
riffing's gonna save you here, Jimmy.
No, I'm serious. What's the joke?
You got to watch it regular speed.
Oh, now we're fucking up. He's crafty. I'll give him that
I'll
one.
watch it at
All
regular.
right, let's start from the beginning in regular speed, Jimmy. Is that what you really want? Fine, we'll give it to you.
All right, let's go regular speed. There we go. One more time from the top.
From the top. Okay.
So watch the person on the right, not the girl, not the good-looking girl. Watch.
I'm watching him.
But really, there wasn't much of a reaction on that one.
Wait, there's no reaction, Jimmy.
Nothing happened, Jimmy.
wait.
You sons of bitches, you're caught. You're caught.
He had a reaction?
You caught me. You caught me. You're
Why did that make the edit, Jimmy? Oh, fuck.
Because it was so bad that it was good.
Yeah, there it is. Now I like what he's got. I like this new level of Jimmy. Jimmy Unleashed. You thought he was the outlaw before. Just watch him now.
Oh,
shit. Where's Hose B? Where's your brother Hose B? The Spanish fireman.
He's still slipping. Don't worry about it.
You Spanish guy?
Let
me see your papers.
You're funny. You're really funny.
Yeah, funny looking. Don't be a wise guy.
Oh, we're back.
Part two.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm keeping an eye on him.
You're back. How you been? It's Shaft. Look who's here. Isaac Hayes.
Isaac Hayes.
You look like a black guy I know.
Now that's funny. That's funny.
Isaac Hayes is bald, isn't he?
No, but you got to watch. You
Yes,
got to
he
watch
is.
the rest of it. It's really funny. Watch the rest of that skit.
You look like a black guy I know. It's crazy, right? It's crazy.
Bomo!
Yeah. Isaac Hayes died. Isaac Hayes died in 2008, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Holy God.
You white guy?
The son.
The son.
Yeah, I got a good tan.
What's her name?
That's Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine. What's your name?
And like everyone's energy, he doesn't want to be here at all.
Oh, no.
Like
They get sucked
the
in.
contempt,
They're on camera.
the contempt they have for Jimmy
Oh,
is
wait
hilarious.
till what I say.
All right.
I can't wait.
Jasmine, can I ask you a question? When you guys make love, would you say you make love on a daily basis or weekly basis? Come in. I want to ask you. I want to see if you're on it. Would you say you make love on a daily basis or weekly basis?
It depends on the week, I suppose.
An average week.
God.
Would you say you make love on a daily basis or weekly
Depends
basis?
on if I'm in a good mood or not.
So if you're in a good mood, daily?
Daily.
And when he makes love, Jasmine, would you say he's one of these boom, boom, booms quickies, or is he one of these passionate lovers?
Oh, it's very passionate.
Really? Do you have any videos? Because the girls are a little kinky, and they want to.
Jimmy, where are we going with this?
That's it.
You just
can
wanna
tell.
watch-
Look how
That's
happy
the
he is.
wild.
Look
There
how
it is.
pleased he
There
is.
it is.
That long setup to ask them, hey, by the way, can I see any videos of you fucking? Why did you ask about the daily and the weekly thing? There was no quicker way to get to that? I know what a setup is, Jimmy. You got to work on setup economy. Little too long.
Oh.
Little too long.
Oh.
Yeah, because you see how people think there's going to be some joke about the weekly versus daily thing, but that's kind of a red herring, and it's really just a way to ask them to see a video of them fucking. You understand how the setup doesn't really connect to the punchline? That's all I'm saying. I would consider a setup economy, but I also don't want to. I don't want to step in and give you any pointers because what you do is perfect as is.
Yeah.
It's not your nature. It's not your nature to talk about people.
What's that?
It's not your nature to talk about people.
No, it's not. Not my nature at all.
All right.
This is great, Jimmy.
What do you
think?
We'll watch one more part. I understand what Joe Rogan
Ethan, what are you?
you?
What are you eating, Ethan? What are you eating?
A cookie.
Ooh, sons of bitch. Ooh.
Yeah, dude.
That's good material.
Get the camera. Get the effects in.
All right, here we go.
Oh, we got South
Hey,
Beach.
we're here.
This is
Couple
crazy.
black girls. You black? I took a guess. How long you been black?
Wait. This whole scene in the store is you're off the chain, dude.
Off the chain.
All right, here we go.
Couple black girls. You black? I took a guess. How long you been black? You're right.
How long you been black?
Oh, look at the size of this one.
I'm half white.
She went into the 7-Eleven. She didn't leave till 6:10. You big girl. She was on the corner. The cops went told her to break it up.
She just starts calling her fat.
Yeah,
It's so wild,
it
Jimmy.
completely ruins the good fucking will he had with those women by calling her fat.
She was on the corner. The cops went told her to break it up. She's
Wait
a big
a second,
girl.
Jimmy. You just asked me to say. You said that about me. Is it me or
What?
her?
What do you mean?
The cops breaking it up.
Both.
Okay, respect.
What do you want? Timey Joe.
What do you weigh? Is that what you asked?
Yes.
What the fuck, Jimmy?
You gotta finish it. It's not done.
All right, we gotta get through this.
Oh God.
She's a big girl.
Yeah, what do you want, hon?
Black and white.
You're black and white. You're all right. Let me do the funny stuff. Where'd you take that? What's your name? Why do you have your back to me? What are you, racial? I'm a black guy too. I didn't get enough sun. How you doing, honey? You look good. I want to make passionate love to you on a Jeep on a bumpy road so we can have a bouncing baby. What do you think about that? Come on over here. Look at her. Two good reasons to see you. Hey, Nina, two good reasons to see her. Come on in, Nina.
Repeat it. Now you get her.
Look at this.
I got Bobo. That's what we needed to finish, huh, Jimmy? Oh, boy.
Shit. Is this where they take
My
their
wife's so
food?
Chinese, she's Hawaiian. She's from the island of I Like a Dickie. And wait a minute, her sister is from the island of I Like a Big Dickie. And her older sister actually has a Dickie. Oh my God, it's getting nuts here. It's getting crazy in Miami Beach. I go fishing, I catch nothing. I go to orgies, I catch everything. I'm having a fucking rough time down here. And you guys think it's a big joke that I'm having fun. I'm trying to hit on the Puerto Rican broad and make a baby. I would never
Not stopping. Just not stopping or reading the room whatsoever. It's awesome.
Anyway, there's one where he starts eating their food, but
Oh, you like that
we
one,
got
Ethan.
yeah, we got it. We
I
watched
think
enough.
we got enough of Jimmy.
So
Yeah,
where am I
so-
going? Where am I going with my career? South of the border?
I don't think your humor is I think it's too subtle for Telemundo, if that's what you're asking. Actually, maybe
Too
you
subtle?
should go. Maybe you should go to try and become a mogul in Telemundo. Start dressing in ladies' clothing. Maybe you become a horny clown. There's a lot of stuff you could do. You could branch out if you're going to go more vaudeville. But I think what you're doing is great, Jimmy. Honestly, I've done a complete 180. I think you should stay with
Really?
exactly what you're doing. Like I said,
Thank you.
as an art project, it's very interesting.
One more clip. This one, AB. Yeah.
Out of that court, two hot chicks, two hot mamas, two milfs, married. Pull over. Pull over.
People are scared.
Pull over. No, pull in here.
Because he's famous.
ZZ Top, pull over here. Get out of the bus. Let's go. Everybody out. Everybody out. Let's
Zach
go.
loves
We're
this.
doing comedy.
Zach
TV.
loves
Everybody
this.
out. Let's go. Everybody out. Everybody out. Let's go.
So this is my grandfather, Jimmie Lee. We take him out here every Tuesday. Look, he's off his meds and he's been drinking, so I apologize.
ZZ Top is here, guys. What song are we doing, Tush? What? If you're having a good time, let me hear you say yay. Yay! China Doll. China Doll.
Like, this is what I'm talking about. Why did they listen to him?
I don't know.
What? Like, you have some weird charisma that is just people are confused and they listen for some reason.
So Stavros, so we went out with him and he totally hijacked anything we had planned. This was supposed to be a bit where I was like his protege,
Right,
And he was going to show me
right.
around.
But you can't.
All right,
can't.
listen,
There's no
listen,
control.
You
listen,
can't
listen.
keep Jimmy. You can't keep the outlaw
Jimmy,
within the
listen.
law, dude. The outlaw's gonna break out.
Listen, Jimmy. So I
Yes.
got you this time. I hope it was helpful.
It was. It actually really
Okay,
was.
good.
I
What did
think
you
I know
learn?
I think I learned that I'm doing what I enjoy. It's probably not going to work in today's climate. And according to your nice comedian friend, he said, stay with it because it's fun, but don't expect an ROI. And I'll stay with it because I'm a dreamer and I like it.
You gotta-
But the love you gave me and the honesty, in all sincerity, is appreciated. And I kind of knew that answer, but to hear it from a professional comedian validates it. But it's a hard thing for a guy like me to let go of something I enjoy doing.
Sure.
You know,
And
that's
listen,
just
if
me.
you're gonna make it happen, it's got to be with yourself. Don't think that anyone is gonna make it happen for you.
I
what
know,
I'm
and I
saying?
was talking to my team this weekend about it
Your
because
team.
we don't get bounce backs from media. Well,
These
my
fucking
team's
people
me.
are
My-
robbing you. Whatever your
I
team
know,
is.
I'm aware of that. I'm
Wait, hold
okay
on,
with
Jimmy,
that.
Jimmy, how many people do you employ on your team?
5.
5. Okay. What are their roles?
What's that?
Videographer. What do we got? Editor. Who do you have?
That's the social media people. I'm not talking about the
Oh,
production
this is just your day to day. We're
These are
talking
my day-to-day people.
Your manager. Who are we talking?
Steve Rossi, Zach's friend.
Okay.
He is Steve Rossi.
Wait, hold on. Okay, you know what, Jimmy? I'm going to end it on one wholesome moment here.
Okay.
This is from our edit, and I think you'll enjoy this. We had this big moment where they were about to get out of the limousine, and here is like the big
famous
moment.
quote.
They had a crowd gathered. They're like someone's famous is coming out. So here's Jimmy's big
He
moment.
let the limo like stir a little bit.
No, I don't like that.
Here it is.
This is the biggie. This is the biggie. The biggie.
Hold it. I want to check. Audio on. Dave, you have my audio. Where's he? You have audio? All right. I want you guys to meet my gay friend Zach. We're gay. And last year I took him on a vacation, and everybody came. Where you from? English? How come you don't eat the muffins? Listen, your teeth look a little bit
That's what's again so beautiful, right? Because you have this like unstoppable charisma when you're just ruining people's lunches, but they have this moment set up. Right? Now's the time to shine, and you come out bumbling and fucking telling everyone your friend is gay, and it's incredible. That was awesome. That was so good. You're a beautiful paradox, Jimmy. You're a beautiful paradox.
Jimmy, we have to say goodbye now.
Okay, I just had one question.
Okay, go ahead.
Does the charisma and the outrageousness count for anything to get anywhere?
Absolutely.
Because you kept mentioning charisma.
You got to stop talking about the get anywhere aspect. What do you, again, in your mind's eye, tell me what you what does get anywhere mean to you?
Well, I just want to get famous with it.
But what does that mean to you? You're on TV, you're on Netflix, you get stopped on the street.
Like to get on Jimmy Kimmel, like to get stopped on the street.
You're on H3 podcast.
You first of all, you've made it. This is a huge show. That's number one.
I know.
But you have to.
And I appreciate
Here's
you
what you
guys
need.
a
Here's
lot.
what you need. Say it's Jimmy Kimmel. You need one goal, and you got to figure out how do I get there. Instead of this, like, just firing in all different directions.
Well, he was recently invited on Newsmax to do.
Oh, that's awesome.
He did a bit about how
all press is good press.
Comedians can no longer do jokes for fear getting canceled. And
That is true.
into it. They were so into it.
That's awesome.
It was.
Again, that's another beautiful chapter in the Jimmy fucking magnum opus.
Okay, all right.
That's
Listen,
awesome.
Jimmy, we got to say goodbye.
I love you guys. I really
Love you
appreciate
too, buddy.
you.
It's always
Great
a
job,
pleasure.
Jimmy. Great
Thank
work.
you. Have a good day.
All right.
You
take
too,
care.
brother.
All right. Yeah,
Bye.
So the whole Jimmie Lee saga is
Awesome
from
stuff.
beginning to end.
No, he rocks.
He's been in my life for goddamn got to be a decade.
That's awesome. Salute to Jimmy.
But I can't tell. Some people they go, oh, no more Jimmy, but I love him.
Yeah.
It's like I just can't resist.
No, he's an incredibly fascinating guy. And yeah, you're right. It's like
One of a kind.
Nathan Fielder-esque. But again, Fielder is like a genius, and Jimmy is the exact
He's like,
opposite.
well, he's like
He's Nathan
Nathan Fielder's character, how other people see his character.
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
He's Bizarro Nathan Fielder is what it
Yeah,
is. It's like
but really, yeah,
Yeah.
Nathan, yeah, exactly.
yeah, he rules.
So there that is.
Shout out to
boy.
Jimmy.
So Jimmie Lee,
Yeah.
nothing you told him will stick.
Oh, without question. He's already forgotten it. Already forgotten it.
We had like a big intervention. We tried to set him straight.
5 people, and he's like, that doesn't count the social media team. That's crazy. I have 3 people that work. I have a team of 3.
But also, right after we did the intervention, he came out with that little people joke. What was it that he posted on Instagram? Does someone remember?
That's awesome.
It's something we probably shouldn't even repeat. if I remember.
Like, we thought he was reformed and everyone was super excited. And on Instagram, he posted a video.
Oh, that's sick.
About little
He's
people.
the fucking outlaw, dude. You can't stop the outlaw.
True. He's the
You can't keep him
ultimate bad
behind-
boy.
Dude, it's tough. Comedians
met
can't
his
even
kids,
say
though.
anything. Really.
They're like really nice, sweet, normal kids.
Yeah. Yeah, because he kept this part of himself bottled up until they were gone.
There's a theory going in the office that he doesn't have a team. It's all figments of his imagination.
That's awesome. I would love that even more. But
All right.
no, someone is definitely robbing him without question.
No, yeah.
There's so many people that are like, oh, yeah, for sure.
So I want to talk to you one more thing.
Yes.
We've been going for a minute now, right?
Yeah, we're at 2.5 hours.
Nice.
Well, so what should we do? So Pornhub revealed their popular 22 searches. So we could go over the Pornhub analytics, or I've got a bunch of videos I want to show you, just goofy kind of.
Whatever's in your heart. I'd love to go either one.
Let's check out the Pornhub stats. Those
Let's
are
do
always
it.
super interesting.
Let's do it.
So here, let me open that up.
And how is it done? It's like location by location.
Yeah, so every year they have a report based on trends and stuff, and this one is really comprehensive.
Interesting.
Let's see. Searches that define 2022 reality. No real surprises here.
Homemade.
And then we go down. Let's see. There was
Position feet femdom.
so
Most search terms. Wow.
hentai.
Hentai number 1.
And that I've noticed that one last year was also hentai came out on top.
Interesting.
See,
What's
I
going on
never
here?
fucked with hentai.
I dabbled, but nothing crazy. You know, it wasn't in the. There was in my youth. I was like, I watched a lot of
Check it
Dragon
out.
Ball Z, and I was like,
Kind of fine, some of the girls.
well, I'd like to see Bulma suck dick. You know what I mean? I'd like to see what's that look like. But
Well, you're not alone. And
but
then,
I'm not. It's not my go-tos.
and then the other one is interesting. Is this was the same as last year too? Japanese.
That's got to be They've got to be connected, right?
Maybe you're right.
I think it's
Japanese cartoon.
It's probably something like that. Because if
yeah.
it was women, they'd go Asian. Panay is number 5 of specific. Isn't that like Filipino or something like that?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Kind of Asian. That's very interesting. That there appears to be a sexual, sexually people are turning towards the Orient.
By the way, amateur models. Shout out to friend of the show, Morgue Pie.
Morgue Pie. Okay.
Yes, on top of the list.
Good for them.
Let's see. Most search terms in the United States: lesbian.
Lesbian hentai ebony.
Lesbian makes sense because I think everybody participates in that
Yeah.
search.
Yes, that's the great
Universal.
sexual Venn diagram. The middle part
Yeah.
is lesbian. Everyone is jacking off to that.
And actually, so let's see, lesbian hentai ebony. I just don't understand. People really type ebony. Like, isn't there better? Like,
Well-
this seems so old school.
And also, you should combine ebony and black. You'd think, right?
People are literally typing ebony.
Well, because I do. When we first started beating off, for whatever reason, ebony was how black porn
That
was
just seems
underneath.
racist or something.
It does, yeah.
Ebony.
That's like the. It's like how they have the. That's what they would name the black greeting cards at CVS. It's like the ebony section.
Are you
know?
serious?
Or no, I think they literally call it like mahogany or something. No joke. It's like black greeting cards. But it is weird that ebony is like because before
That's got to be old people.
Problem. I don't know what it is. It's strange.
Have you ever heard of ebony, Olivia? I only ask you because you're probably the youngest. Do you know what that?
In terms of porn,
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's a category.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
just
I don't know
black
much
people,
more.
Right?
It's just black people. Yeah. It's-
Ebony?
But isn't that, remember, before you could even search, remember the days where it was just like categories?
Yeah.
And you would click around? Ebony was, if you wanted
Yeah.
to jack off to a black girl, you would have to go ebony. And I think a lot of people, it's still in their brain.
Have you heard of that, Love, or is that an old person thing?
No, nothing
Ebony.
outside of porn.
So there's a lot of people still on Pornhub. Let's see. So this one's super interesting. Top searches
New
relative
York and
state
New
by
York,
state.
New York is Dominican. That's awesome.
So in
Hairy
California,
pussy in Pennsylvania.
California's Asian. Now this one was the weirdest one in Alaska.
Breast expansion.
I had no idea.
What does that
the
even
fuck-
mean? Like fake
I had to do
tits?
some research.
Okay.
It's hentai where they have like their tits are like 20 size the size.
You know
of
what
their
that
head.
is?
They expand.
You know what that is? It's Alaska. It's one guy beating off to that so much that he's throwing off the whole numbers.
It could be.
That's
Not a lot of
'cause,
people there.
Not a lot of people there. There's one guy who's juicing the stats for sure.
Well, when I looked up expanding breasts, it wasn't very high viewed videos. Like the
Right.
most had 50,000. So you might be right.
Yeah, I think it's that one guy. What's going on? What is that, Michigan?
Oh, Olivia
Sucking
gave us
dick?
Olivia gave us
Breasts.
so on Pornhub apparently ebony is still its own category.
That's weird. It's weird. You got to
I guess
fold
what
it
else are
into
you gonna call it that sounds less racist?
black.
Just black.
I mean Latino.
But you know, there's a website right now that's very popular called blacked.com.
Have you
and
visited
nobody cares.
Blacked?
Sure. Oh, maybe blacked is if you want black cock.
Oh, that's
it's blacked. slash black. Ebony if you want black pussy.
Yo,
I think that's
actually,
probably
you might
how
have
it
actually
is.
cracked the code.
Yeah. I'm an ebony guy. What can I say? I prefer
a nice ebony,
a nice
mahogany.
a nice mahogany, yeah, than to blacked.
Now, Florida, they're loving big black cock, which is interesting. Being a very conservative, white state, they're loving big black
Damn,
cock.
dude, BBC. Is that
furries out in
Oregon
or Washington?
Oregon.
Oh yeah.
This is good. This is like, do I know my states?
The Mormons in Utah. I love that they can't imagine out that.
They're even
like,
jacking off to themselves.
I'm gonna watch
fucking
porn.
losers, dude. Shower? What is that? Where's
Wait,
that?
y'all
Arizona?
fucking like live in dirt?
Yeah.
Imagine a girl in a shower, boy.
Or is that Nevada? Is that?
No, that's Nevada.
That's Nevada. What the fuck is
That's
shower?
Utah. This has got to be.
Is that Arizona?
Arizona, right?
What's the one next to
Out
it?
here in
New
Arizona,
Mexico?
we imagine. Ooh, I'd like to see a girl
Anyone
get
here
nice
from
and clean.
Arizona?
Mm-hmm.
Goth. Who's goth? The fuck
That
is
would be Colorado.
Colorado is into goth bitches. Interesting.
Big booty out here
Respect.
in the great state of Wyoming.
Leather.
Montana, lots of cows, maybe.
Oh, Yellowstone
That's
shit.
that's how you look up. Leather? Maybe that's how you look up cow porn. I don't know what they do up there.
I love sucking dick. That's a real
Wait, where's that?
throwback.
Oh, this one. The great state of Wisconsin, right?
No, Michigan, dude.
Michigan.
Fuck
Shit.
yeah,
Here,
baby.
pegging. The Wisconsin is in the pegging.
Wisconsin's into pegging.
Yeah.
Sex
And
toy.
Michigan's in the sucking dick, which is frankly a very generic search.
I agree.
That fits a lot of categories.
What's Maryland? I'm from Baltimore. ASMR. People are jacking off to be bitches be like, pull your penis out. Pull your penis out. Let me.
It's actually, the ASMR is a phenomenon.
So they close their eyes and jack off like a lady's whispering to them.
I think their eyes are open.
Their eyes are open.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Smoking.
I'm not a big ASMR guy.
Gilf. Oh wow.
Gilf.
Let's go.
Let's skip right past
Yo,
MILF.
Tennessee straight strap on.
Wow.
Wait, what state is Gilf?
Gilf, grandma. They
Is that
spit. They
South-
skip.
South Carolina, yeah.
They skipped the MILF. They said this is
Oh,
extreme.
like a
Wow.
genteel old Southern lady. Why don't you come on in here? Play with my
Come on in
floppy
here,
old
grandma.
pussy.
Yeah.
Dilf?
Let me hit them.
And then North Carolina's big black ass.
Yeah, but
That's
I
really good.
think my favorite here is Florida being all for the big black cock.
Right,
That's
right.
interesting.
Oh, is that what's BBW? Mississippi or Arkansas? Is that one of those?
This would be
Everyone's
Alabama.
fat as shit. Alabama, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. That's like Utah jacking off the Mormon. This is Alabama jacking off the BBW.
Let's see. Countries by traffic. This one's not interesting. Obviously, America. I mean, it's an American website.
Mm-hmm.
Spent time versus visit. So
Oh,
this is basically
wow.
how long does it take each country to bust?
Female visitors 6 seconds more. Interesting.
So women, and that's actually kind of comforting because you always hear it takes women longer.
Right.
There's really just a 6 second.
right.
If you're taking a while, it's on you.
It's on
not
you.
them.
It's on you.
Yeah.
Jacket off.
Interesting.
Time spent per visit per state. So
Wow.
Alabama, for whatever reason, is
Takes their time.
what was the? Is that the big?
It's interesting. It's all the South. It's like everything.
Yeah.
Everything moves slower in the South.
Yeah, you're right.
You take your time.
Slow like molasses.
Yeah.
I jerk off slow like molasses.
Maybe they're having trouble with the computers. Maybe they don't have basic
Yeah, they have poor infrastructure.
yeah.
That could be actually. That's
Yeah,
a good explanation.
possible. Ohio, they bust fast.
How's
huh?
yeah, and then Ohio, they get it done. They're busy in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
We love that for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you, Jake Paul. Time. So this is also real interesting. When do we watch porn?
Yeah, 5 a.m.'s crazy.
There's some real psycho hours here, like
Yeah,
middle of the
I'm
day
on
shit.
cocaine. I'm on 5 a.m. is like I'm on cocaine. I've been beating off for 3.5 hours. I started beating off
I've
at
been
2.
here. I never
yeah,
left.
yeah. I'm gonna look up a fucked up video because nothing else is.
This
making me
one's
come.
really crazy. Noon, just beating your meat at noon.
Honestly, I have done that a couple times. If you need a
What do you
reset,
do? Well, you're a comedian.
that's true. I don't have a
You can
regular
beat off
life.
at any hour of the
That's
day.
true. That's true.
But being like a normal ass working dude, you can't beat your meat at 2 p.m.
I don't
in the middle
know.
of the week.
If you have, how about
Lunch
this?
break.
If you have a lot of work to do, and you're horny, and you know there's no time to fuck.
Yeah.
Instead of letting that evil marinate in your balls all day,
The poison.
and make you think about getting pussy, get it out at lunch, and then have a very productive 1 to 5 p.m.
You know,
I'm for it,
I think
honestly.
that maybe Apple and Microsoft, you know how they're very progressive with the workforce? I think they need a jerk-off break.
They absolutely do.
By the way, this could be pandemic related because everyone's working at home, because I don't see any reason how everyone be jerking off between 1 and like 4, because you're working then.
That's true. That's true.
But
it's all, you're also trying to you're also trying to make the day go by.
Just pass the
So
time.
you just beat off at 4. By the time you're out, it's 4:15.
ready.
You work for 10 more minutes, and then 35 minutes to go. The countdown.
Yeah.
I would take when I had an office job, I would take a real long shit around 4 p.m.
A what?
A real long
What
shit.
shop?
Huh?
A what shop?
When I just said when I had an office job.
Oh, an office job. What did you do in the office?
I was a paralegal for a while.
Really?
Before that was my last job. Yeah.
Oh, that's not a bad job, is it?
It was bad because I worked for a foreclosure law firm during the housing crisis.
Ooh.
And once I figured out that that's what it did, I just didn't do any work because I was like, I don't want to be a part of this. Honestly, yeah. And I thought I'd get fired for in a month, and they didn't fire me for like 8 months.
That's awesome.
So I was just figuring out ways.
Pretty good though, right? For a
It wasn't
paralegal?
bad at the time. Yeah, I mean, this was like 10 years ago at this point.
Yeah.
It was before I moved to New York, and so I just wanted to stack up money, and then I wasn't going to do the work, so I was like, I'm
awesome,
shit for
bro.
an hour. I'll go.
You're like
for,
Robin Hood, dude.
I was,
Love
dude.
that
I
for
was
you.
a lot like Robin Hood.
You're
Yeah.
like lazy.
Yeah.
Office space.
Yeah, I was an open micer.
Yeah.
I was just getting good at comedy. It was a nice time in my life.
So this is the most popular. We got Monday at 11 p.m. That makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
So if you find yourself masturbating at 11 p.m., just know
you're sheep.
You're in good company.
No, you're sheep. Start beating off at a different time.
Yeah, that's true.
Start beating off at 11 a.m.
Yo, go against the grain,
Go
you
against the
fucking
grain.
sheep.
5 a.m. on a Tuesday.
Start beating off.
Set an alarm. Wake up, jack off, go to sleep.
Yo, y'all need to be beating off at 9 a.m. Sunday morning. Literally, you'd be the only one.
Meet the press is on. You're jacking off.
All right, so most viewed categories. Lesbian. Oh, we already talked about it. Why are they showing the same shit over again?
This is interesting.
World's most viewed categories by country.
Russia's Russian. China is Japanese. All of that's it.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
The Chinese want to fuck the Japanese.
I guess that's the cultural hegemony of the Japanese. What's that?
I could be wrong, but I don't think it's legal to make porn in China. So they have to rely.
Oh, that's the
on their
So they're like,
Japanese other than
they got.
What about Korean though? They got nothing. Just straight to Japan.
I think the whole
Japan is on
the whole peninsula.
But you'd
fucking
think with
Japanese.
all the K-pop shit, people want to jack off to Korean people because they're the famous.
That's what I would think too. But maybe that's where I see lots of like Asian. I don't know if that factors in, but
Right.
America's lesbian. God bless America.
That's Canada.
Right. Wait, America? Right. I don't know what happened there. I thought all of North America was.
Damn,
This is
Brazil
all
is
America.
trans. Respect.
Wait, all of America got ebony?
I guess overall it's the biggest one.
Okay, yeah. Brazil was the only country where their top search was transgender. So shout out
Respect.
Brazil.
Shout out to Brazil.
LBGTQ heroes.
Russia's Russian. That's awesome.
Is this Egypt? What's this?
Damn, everyone's ass fucking over there.
Is this-
That's not Egypt. Egypt's on the other side, isn't it?
Or what the fuck is this country?
I don't know.
You sure? Oh, this is Egypt?
Nah, Egypt is. Yeah,
What is
Isn't it
Oh, that's Saudi Arabia. Oh, anal. I wonder if they do like a Mormon thing where if they have sex in the ass, they don't lose their virginity.
Yeah, or they fuck.
Is that a thing, AB?
I think
I don't know how true it is, but I have heard of that. Not for Saudi Arabia, but from other countries.
I also
Qatari.
That's
Yeah.
kind of dope. Qatari.
Yeah, the Qataris. Don't they? All right, I don't want to.
Yeah.
They also do some other kind of. They also fuck other people in the ass. I think.
Go on.
Children.
Whoa. They do?
I do think there's
In
like
Saudi
a weird
Arabia?
fucked up. There's like I think there was like a weird, almost ancient, an ancient Greek style
Yeah.
relationship between like a mentor and a guy who fucks.
Have you heard
ass.
that? I've never heard that one.
I think so.
No, not me.
Did that ever happen to you, AB?
No. You're the closest thing I have to a mentor. You haven't tried yet. So.
Have you haven't fucked his ass yet?
Well, son, I still have a lot left to teach you.
Reality.
Let's see. Top gaining categories. So reality was popular. Now this one is, I like this one. It's interesting. Scissoring is
164.
coming up big time.
Babysitting feels outdated. That's the fact that's up 150 seems weird to me.
It's
A return
coming back.
to tradition.
Yeah.
A return to Reagan's
Conservatism
America.
is taking over, boys.
Baby wants.
Yeah, but scissoring, I
Outdoor.
find that interesting. I thought that was like a joke category.
Yeah, I didn't think lesbians scissor that much. I thought it was like a fun move you sprinkle in, but it's not the bread and butter.
Right.
It
Like
doesn't-
a 69. It's like
Exactly.
It's like it's fun to, but
Yeah.
it's not really
Right, it's
But
not
I don't
69.
know. I
Yeah.
think scissoring could be the whole main.
I don't think so.
We got intel on this. I don't remember what it was for, but
Got intel.
yeah, someone said that it's because lesbians like to watch it because it's real. When they're watching a guy, a lot of times.
Scissoring seems like a fake sex act to me. Like
I could see it though.
you know what I mean?
Because like sometimes a girl just really, I feel like I've had sexual encounters where the best part for the woman was when she was like weirdly rubbing her pussy on my leg.
Yeah.
So if you just double up the pussies, if you go pussy on pussy,
I know what you're talking.
kind of like our friend, what was his name? The prolapse king.
Hunger FF.
Yeah, Hunger FF.
Hunger FF.
They went. They
the way they
scissored.
went asshole inside of asshole to inside of asshole, going pussy to pussy, that kind of style.
Dude, I think scissoring's dope. It's just like it's like what you imagine lesbian sex
Exactly, that's
is
what I
as
mean.
like as someone who's like has no idea how the world works, but
Right.
apparently they do scissor.
I think they do, but I feel
Scissoring
like
timbers.
I think if we looked at how much time is spent scissoring, it's way lower to finger popping and pussy eating, without question.
Well, there's actually I think there's more stats. I think
Let's get more stats going.
of the lesbian categories. Well, here we'll get to it.
Okay,
So matured people are taking the longest to bust.
that makes a lot of sense. Prostate's acting up. You know what I mean? Waiting for your
Take a
dick.
pee break.
yeah.
Oh, so these are the fastest busters.
gay guys.
Muscular men.
Gay guys,
Love that.
beating, busting quick.
Uncensored cartoon.
Of course, nerds that bust quick.
Scissoring is very hot.
Scissoring viewed shortest because it's not real. That's like a little appetizer to get the pussy eaten.
You move on to
You move
something
on. Yeah.
Okay.
Big tits, redhead. Those are kind of two of my faves.
So here's most searched gay terms. Hentai, still crushing it.
hentai.
Twink, everybody loves a good
Pinoy
twink.
for gay guys too. What's going on
Seems
here?
so
I felt
specific.
gay.
Yeah. But twink
Straight. That's interesting. See, you'll notice no ebony here. Black is for
Right.
cock.
So they
Ebony
have
is
black.
for pussy.
That's so interesting. You really cracked the code
Thank
on
you,
that.
man. I'm pretty proud of that one.
Top trending gay searches big dick is crushing it
Of
every time.
course, the fucking the Chicago Bulls of the '90s of gay search terms. This is the big
Yeah,
dick.
I mean, you can't beat big dick.
F to M being 200.
So wait,
kind
that
of.
means female to male, or like trans stuff.
Yeah. Someone who born
Interesting.
a born woman goes man.
Okay, interesting.
Gay guys are jacking off to that. Respect.
I love that for you.
Cruising.
guys, I guess.
Respect. Homemade.
What is cruising?
Cruising is well, I didn't say I watched the movie Cruising. It's a gay term for just going out and looking at a guy and maybe sucking his cock off a glare alone, I believe.
Okay, so you're cruising for a dick.
You're cruising for a dick.
Just, I'll take whatever comes my
Whatever
way.
comes my way.
Gay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
I
never-
believe so. I don't know.
No, that sounds right.
Yeah.
That sounds right. Most viewed gay category. So this one's super
Straight
interesting. This
guys.
gave me James Charles. The gay guys love the straight guy fantasy.
Wow. James Charles fucks straight guys?
Well, he got into all kinds of trouble because he was just trying to he was like harassing straight men, basically. Basically borderline raping straight men.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and
That's
kids, and kids, by the way.
Oh, that's no good.
Very young.
Now we've
Under
taken
18.
taken the fun out of it. I was gonna do a whole riff about that, but I'll pass.
Yeah, no, it wasn't funny. But Black is number 2. Group Twink Daddy.
There we go.
Big Dick is kind of slipping.
Right. That's it. Well, I think the difference between a search and a category, right? Isn't that how
He was not accused of rape. I said No, borderline. I said borderline. I'm good. I'm good.
Onto the borderline. Yeah.
I'm borderline.
You don't want to get sued for slander.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I don't think you could slander James Charles, but
You don't want,
let's not take any risks. So we got, let's see, Japanese cum shots, reality. They're not really into the blowjobs and cum shots. The gays there. So interesting.
So those are two pretty cool things as far as I'm concerned.
So I don't know who this guy is.
Dante Cole.
Dante Cole is crushing.
He must have a nice piece.
Dude.
What's going on with Dante? Because it can't just be nice penis. He's got to be doing something else. He's got to be a good marketer or something.
He's crushing it. I don't know.
Can we see Dante Cole's penis?
Well, if you take it off the screen, we can do it. Do you know who that is, Olivia? Or you did?
No, but I just pulled a photo of it.
So here's this is safe for work. You can show this. So this is our boy.
No, right there, I'm not seeing anything that. Really...
I mean, he looks great.
Yeah,
he's fit. But
he might be talented. He might suck a dick like nobody's business.
Some people in the chat seem familiar with Dante.
What do they say his strengths are?
Yeah. What makes
Dante the goat?
What sets him apart?
Dante.
It says suffer in silence. So he doesn't even moan when you fuck his ass? That doesn't seem
That's what I was
fun.
say. He's a great receiver. Suffer in silence.
Yeah, not necessarily a lot of details, but definitely some love.
Yeah,
for,
but I mean,
Dante
this
in
guy's
chat here.
dominating the category, so it's super interesting.
I'm literally about to click on one of his videos to answer your questions.
Go for it. You can describe it,
going
or
above and
maybe,
beyond.
Yeah, but if you're comfortable with that, that'd be.
I mean,
cool.
it's just
regular stuff.
It's.
Yeah, don't show the video, but show play the audio.
There's a lot. There's a lot of opinions
Destroyer?
about.
Okay.
Oh.
He's called the Destroyer.
So he's got.
It's just a title that somebody gave him in the chat just now.
So he must have a nice.
His videos are behind a paywall.
Upon
Wow.
further research,
go ahead, AB.
It doesn't. I'm surprised at what I'm seeing. I mean, I haven't watched the video, but some photos doesn't seem like he's packing that much.
Maybe he sucks dick good.
Maybe he's just hot.
Yeah, maybe.
But he's not. He's fine.
He's
but not
passionate
that.
lover.
He must just be a good marketer.
Maybe he's really nice.
He's just a
Super
cool
sweet
guy. Just
Yeah,
a
that could
sweet
be.
bro.
We need to be considerate.
He's okay at gay
so
sex
you
on
says
film.
his penis is not like super big. Is it nice?
It looks very.
Does it look nice?
Like average.
Looks average.
Average. Wow.
Let me see. Let me see what you guys
Let's
think
see
is
his
average.
penis. Yeah, this.
I got to see what.
I'm
you guys
already
think is
pissed
average.
off. I think you're
I'm
lying.
already angry. Send me a picture in Discord and take it off screen, please. I'm going to see this man's dick. And Markiplier, I'm looking at you next, you fucking coward.
All right, I'm sending you a link. Don't open it. I mean, don't show it.
All right, we good?
This is flaccid.
Oh, well, that's flaccid.
Let me see it flaccid.
You can't really tell flaccid.
I mean, yeah. You can get a sense though, right?
I mean,
that's not a bad. I think that thing could be real big hard.
It's flaccid. I need a hard.
Is that fully flaccid or is that 45%?
Wait, what's with his leg?
Oh, true.
Wait, what the fuck?
Is he hairy?
Why is he
or
covered
that...
in?
You got that fucking Targaryen.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Oh, he's got. I think
got,
he's
like-
been doing.
He's got some kind of.
I bet you that's a pretty nice penis hard. Let's not get crazy.
Yeah, how
here.
dare you guys disparage Dante Cole? You all need to send me a boner pic.
Okay, Olivia, don't look at my screen.
We're trying to do journalism
Oh, yeah.
here.
Yeah, he must have been doing a chimney sweep sex scene or something. Harry Potter.
Oi, sir.
Oi.
I'm sorry, I left me chimney sweep.
I'm stuck in the chimney.
Just ass out upside down.
Oh, so true. Yeah, so anyway.
That is.
Shout out Dante.
You found his hard dick? Nice. How's it looking?
It looks like the most average.
Really? Okay,
It's the beginning.
So
I
that's
haven't
kind
seen
of.
it
It's
yet.
not about the size for a lot of people, you know? what
That's
I mean?
encouraging. I
Yeah.
like that. You know?
I think it's
Oh my
bigger than
God,
average.
dude.
His soft dick
Send it.
looked pretty big.
I can't. These websites have so much spam. Frankly, I think it's discriminatory how much.
Bro,
spam.
just Google it.
It's homophobic, you think?
Yeah,
I'm a little bit homophobic.
I've never.
to that.
Okay.
Oh my God! What did you just send me?
What did you send, Olivia?
That's
Here,
just-
I got it.
When you,
Okay, here it
there
is.
you
This
go.
is better. This is
Okay.
Went through a lot of spam.
Here it is.
For that.
Oh,
You're right. That is average.
I guess that's not that crazy of a dick. You got
That's a
me there.
totally average. I mean, it's nice, but average.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe a hair above average. Maybe just a little above average.
So there it is. And Dante
Interesting.
Cole, a really nice guy.
I bet you he's a good guy, but I bet you he's got a nice marketing like apparatus behind him. What's the equivalent, like crowd work clips and stand up? That does the algorithm for us. What's the gay porn algorithm equivalent? You know, sucking off.
I can't say anything or I'll
Yeah.
get in trouble.
Okay.
Better keep my mouth shut. I had a premonition of people getting mad at me.
Okay, good.
I'm working on that.
All right, nice. Chris Fabio.
Men, okay, so this one's real interesting. Men consumption versus women consumption. Most viewed categories by women. So this, how interesting is this? Lesbian is by far the biggest category for women. So men and women unite to make the lesbian category all powerful.
Right. Well, lesbian is pretty. It's low on the. You know.
I would say low, but
you're right.
But men, again, we're hitting the Japanese, like both. The Japanese, I don't know, what are they looking for?
I now suspect, because we saw that worldwide one, that China alone.
China's throwing the numbers
I mean,
off.
there's so many people there. I think that probably skews it heavily in that direction.
Wow. Okay, so wait, let me. Oh, I didn't need all that. Let me read the paragraph. It says Google Analytics. Yeah, billions of visits. So yeah, you're right. This is China.
I wonder if they. Yeah, let's see. Do they have just America? I'd be interested.
They do. But yeah, most viewed by women compared to men. Number one by far, scissoring. The women love scissoring.
Solo male, a lot of jacking. Interesting, guys jacking up, pussy licking. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
That's an awesome thing to put into a search bar.
So I frankly love the women's search. I think they're really have a good taste for
bisexual male. Interesting. They want to see a guy get fucked and then also fuck them.
Porn star by women, whatever. I don't even know
Bella
these
Danger.
people. Women also love Dante Cole.
Wow.
Female visitors, whatever. The Philippines.
Wow,
have
the
more.
Philippines, they're more Filipino. Filipinos are beating off more.
The women more than men, which actually is and Colombia. Mexico's almost 50. But if you go down to America, for example, only 30%, 29%
That's
of
a
women.
shame. That's a real shame.
You know what I mean? Like
We got to get those numbers
that's a
up.
big difference.
Gals, start beating off the pornography. Now, but that's also pornography versus what are the regular jacking off numbers? Are ladies
I
just
don't think
jacking
I don't
off?
think they have access to the stats. that's a different.
I'd love to see
category.
those.
This one's a little disturbing
Because
to be
women can
honest.
jack off to like nice memories.
Yeah, they
You know
do.
what I mean? Like a good trip they took with a boyfriend.
Right,
you know,
right.
Men need to see something
Yeah, I
something
need to see a
horrific
man
happening.
prolapsing, touching another prolapse to get off.
Dude, the way he stroked the prolapse really is gonna stick
He'll
with
never
me.
forget that.
Him being like lovingly stroking it like it's a fucking
Well, when they started going
pet.
prolapse to prolapse, I knew
That was
I had seen it all.
That was fucking brutal.
Yeah, but shut up though. He's a talent.
He's a good, talented guy.
Yeah, this one's a little disturbing. 18 to 24 is the biggest category, and you know those kids are all under 18 too. Like a lot of them. And
really?
I'm like, oh, I mean, they gotta be. I mean, you know, there's a lot of kids under 18.
Damn.
How do they know this?
Yeah, I don't log into that shit. Who logs in?
I guess you would have to, right? Like for them to know that. These are people with accounts.
Maybe they have tracking cookies. I
That
don't
changes
know.
everything. If you need an account for these.
Yeah, this doesn't count at all.
All the other ones you could figure out just by like the stats coming in, but the age thing, I don't know.
They might get it from. They said it's from Google Analytics, so it's based on like their Gmail and shit, but like anonymized cookies.
Okay.
Huh. Okay.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I wonder if young people are jacking off to Pornhub. That seems almost old fashioned.
What
I wonder
now?
if there's like some weird
VR dick suck.
There's some weird way we don't even know about that kids are beating off. That would be. I bet you kids don't use Pornhub as much either because it's also like the official one.
It's a boomer app. It's like Facebook.
Yeah. It's
You know what I learned?
Facebook of beating off.
You know what I learned?
What's that?
Women love fan fiction.
True.
It's like, and God bless them for that. You know.
Yeah.
We read one the other day on the show about the Mandalorian get jerked off. There was like cum all
Did he
over
still
it,
keep
man.
the thing on?
Yeah, he
mask
kept
on?
the helmet on.
Damn.
Actually, no, they fucked in the pitch black darkness.
Oh,
of
so he could
space,
take it off.
and so he took the helmet off.
That's awesome. Good for him.
Whack.
In that story.
Wattpad. Gen Z loves threesomes,
Oh, look at them.
cosplay, cartoons. They're give a fuck.
Cosplay and
Yeah.
cartoons. That vertical video. That's what I'm saying. They jack off like it's TikToks.
Why would you specific? Oh, I get it. If you're holding your phone, maybe it's a better.
Nah, fuck that, dude. These fucking kids need to learn how to beat off fucking landscape. No son of mine is beating off vertical.
Fuck, you're searching for the aspect ratio of your porn.
If I had to guess, it's because it's similar to like Snapchat and the types of home videos that they've seen or made themselves.
I guess.
Yeah.
Still just going out of your way to search for the.
But that's what I mean. There's
Yeah.
got to be a website that will cater to that soon. That's all. That's literally TikTok, but people are
porn.
sucking dick
That'd
for
be
real.
fire,
That's definitely happening.
Where is that?
I bet you it's out now. It's in beta.
Ryan Kavanaugh, I have an idea for you. He's my arch nemesis, but won't get into that.
Nice. Okay.
Gen Y loves Asians.
Gen Y. Okay.
Gen X loves cream pies.
Gen Y.
They're more in that's more because
that's
I think
me.
they're more into having babies. I don't know, the cream pies. Remember the good day?
Cream pie. Not being divorced.
Yo, this one fucking cracked me up. The boomers, 55 plus, hand job. Like they can't imagine anything that's spicier than that.
Well, dude, the thing is, if you're that old, your dick probably doesn't work that good. So you just want to get a nice jack off and then go back to watching like Jeopardy or whatever. You just want to get beaten off after your TV dinner, and then you can see who wins Wheel of Fortune.
Well, they also love pissing.
Pissing, interesting.
Mm-hmm. And vintage, everything.
Vintage.
The good old days, boy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's watching on their phones.
I know. When I want to treat myself, I break out the laptop. When I've had, but
I like
for
the
most
desktop. It's so much nicer.
Yeah. Just whatever. Desktop, laptop, sitting down at a computer.
But it's all phone, man.
Everyone's beating off to their phone. I get it.
Android, Apple.
50-50.
50-50. Web browser. Come on, you guys. I didn't need all this. Game console.
Game console. People are beating off on PlayStation.
Yeah, I never thought to do that.
That's crazy.
73% of all console
PS
traffic.
Vista. Who the fuck has that? The little handheld thing. Do they even make PS Vistas anymore? What the fuck?
Well, it's actually down. It was popular last year. Apparently.
They must have a great app. That's what it is.
Here's a movie parodies and characters. Harley Quinn crushing it.
It makes sense.
Star Wars.
What's 365 days? What the fuck is that?
They stopped making Vistas in 2015.
What?
They're
Dude,
still holding
shout
on.
out to the Vista. They must offer an incredible jacking off experience. If people are 7 years later, they still crack even 1%. Good for them.
That's someone's preferred method of jerking off.
It's the same guy with breast enlargement. It's the one guy in Alaska. He's watching expanding breasts on a Vista.
I just can't get off to anything but my Vista.
Princess Leia with the staying power.
Vita, not Vista.
Oh, Vita.
Elastigirl, bro. Who hasn't?
I guess the smaller one, yeah.
Who hasn't beat off to Elastigirl? And I'm not talking about Pornhub. I'm talking about
Who's
The
Elastigirl?
Incredibles.
Oh, the Incredibles.
His wife.
Oh, true. Fat ass probably can shrink her pussy
Rip
with
that
her
dick
elastic
right off,
powers.
bro.
Yeah, that's awesome. Respect to her. The Joker is coming in last, but he's still there.
Fortnite. That's kind of weird, too, 'cause that's a child's game.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, that's kids trying to jack off to what they play video games with.
Overwatch. Minecraft. There's crazy Minecraft.
Pokemon. Throw Misty in there.
Minecraft
Brock
mod.
fucks Misty, huh?
So most searched video game character, we had a really interesting journey on this. Overwatch Diva, I get. But then the second one was Minecraft Jenny.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who these fucking people
Can you
are.
guys send me a picture?
Who's Minecraft Jenny?
So this was a mod on Minecraft
Okay.
that apparently kids were using to get off. But it's just pixelated fucking Minecraft bodies.
That's awesome.
It's just a block lady.
Let's see her.
It's literally what you it's just here. I swear to God,
wanna
this is
see
it.
it.
We can show this. Yeah, check it out.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
They
I
get
love how it's all blocky, but our
her
titties are
tits
perfectly
around,
curved.
dude.
Yeah,
You
we
can't
made an
jack off the
exception.
block tits.
Yeah, we updated the.
I'm into what I
You're
get
into
it.
that?
I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
Minecraft Jenny. Holidays.
Like, especially if I was a kid, I would absolutely be jacking off the Minecraft Jenny.
Right. I guess so. It's a gateway.
World Cup traffic. I
Jerking
will
off.
say, during the Olympics, I definitely put rugby girl into the Pornhub search bar.
Right.
I was watching women's rugby and I was like, Hold on a second. So
All right,
there's
here's what you
something
asked
to that.
for. USA top terms.
So hentai's still up there, but Japanese. See the difference? You're right. I think China is really throwing those Japanese numbers.
Okay.
But hentai though, still up there.
Damn, that's a huge market.
It really is.
Good for them. Animators finally getting paid.
Gamer girl, hilarious. Trans fucks girl, thick Latina, reverse cuckold.
Hold on, what?
Huh?
Revert. Oh, is that when?
That's what it says.
When the husband gets fucked by the dude?
I don't know.
No, I think that's just when the wife watches.
The
Like, with
dude.
another girl though.
Oh, interesting.
That's Brad the Bull. Wait, so reverse cuckold.
Shout out to Jenny.
The girls. Wait. The guys have. I imagine there's two guys having sex. That's not happening. A guy.
No.
Like the girl watches.
Yeah.
No, I mean if it's just inverse, then yeah.
I mean that sounds pretty cool. A girl watch me fuck a girl. I don't want to fuck a man's wife while the guy's in there. I have no interest in that.
Someone at home's jerking off to this right now.
Yeah, no, when it's a wife watching her husband have sex with another woman.
Ooh,
That's not good.
I'm interested in that.
That's a good category.
I didn't know that was
Or
me.
anyone, but yeah,
suppose,
the top results are all other women. Good time.
This is very interesting. The UK, let's see what deprived shit they're into. MILFs. I like a good old. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Kind of similar though.
MILF, lesbian, hentai, Indian.
Yeah.
See that?
Kind of the same.
You watch
Great.
RRR?
What-
Française.
Hey, what's RRR?
It's an Indian movie where the British are basically Nazis.
It is the
It rules.
It is the most amazing movie ever.
That
I've been trying
movie
to get
fucking
everyone in the office
rules,
to
dude.
watch
Wait, is
it.
that a new one?
Oh,
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's like 3.5 hours long.
Oh.
It's incredible,
It's
dude.
wild.
It's
So
incredible.
wait, the English are Nazis.
They're based.
They kind of
They're
right?
Nazis. Yeah,
They kind of
like
were.
the English are real high and mighty about taking down Nazis and shit. But you were
the original
a bunch of people's Nazis, and you got away with it.
And I mean, Hitler based his whole shtick off of how we treated black. Or I wouldn't even fucking hear.
Yeah,
Neither
yeah,
was my
yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Okay, you fucking white devils.
Yeah. My family was in Greece until the 80s.
Let's go.
People had Jerry curls when we came here. I had nothing to do with
Hell no.
slavery.
I didn't benefit. Well, probably did.
You did.
It is
yeah,
passive.
yeah, passive, sure.
France. Hentai.
Hentai is everywhere. What the fuck is going on? Lesbian?
It's crazy that Mia Khalifa is still on that list when she hasn't made anything in years.
I know.
Yeah,
She's like Rihanna.
But she's on OnlyFans now, right?
I think she's on OnlyFans, but it wouldn't
How's
be
the
on there.
content on the OnlyFans? You checked it out?
I haven't seen it.
I'd be interested. I was a fan. I was swept up in Khalifa fever when she came out.
Dude, she's still like number one. Isn't that crazy? Congratulations.
Congrats to her. She's got staying power.
Japan. Uh-oh. The Japanese watch is going to be like American.
Yeah. Uncensored.
Japanese.
Yeah, dude. Well, they're pretty. They're an ethno state for sure. They're racist to everyone but the Japanese, but they're really nice about their racism.
Right.
But they are racist.
They make it nice and palatable.
They smile at you, but it's like if you're not Japanese, you pay more in rent than a Japanese person. But they're like, oh. And I was visiting Japan. We tried like going to a building. They're like, no. And I was like, why? They're like, just no, just Japanese. And they're smiling. They're not like,
No.
Yeah. And I'm like, all right, I guess. Yeah, they are nice about it. Brazil, here we go.
So I don't know.
Hentai. Everyone's got hentai.
Yeah, hentai's at the top.
Spain,
of everything
hentai.
else.
Jesus. Poland. Do we have Greece on here? It's probably too small a country.
Netherlands.
MILF. There we go. Turkish. Wow, they don't have hentai anywhere. Interesting. Oh, they're low.
Oh, no, it's here.
Damn, but still. That's an indicator. something's up with that.
Ukraine. Why
Damn,
not?
they got time to beat off.
I know. That surprised me.
Don't you motherfuckers got shit to be doing? Putin's coming. Just put your fucking dick away.
I'll tell you who's jerking off at 12 on a Sunday afternoon.
in the foxhole.
All right. Well, I don't know. It's not that surprising.
Is Greece anywhere? I would love to
Let me
see my
see, let me
countrymen, but I don't think so.
Let me guess. Hentai though.
Come on. Fuck.
No.
That's a bummer.
All
That's
right.
a real shame.
So there it is. We learned a little bit.
We learned. I love learning.
And that's important.
I love to learn.
Oh, here we have Greece. It's on a separate page.
Let's check it out. Let's see what my countrymen are jacking off.
The Greece Insight.
I love that they gave us a little extra.
Wait. Maybe don't show it yet, just to be sure.
These are usually clean, you know?
Usually.
Oh, this is from 2017.
Oh, well, this is old data. Jerking off for 10 minutes.
Respect.
21% female.
15% mobile. This is so old though. You know, it's not even. That's not. I don't even,
They love the
Greek
Greek
celebrity, Greek porn, Greek amateur Eliniko, which means Greek, lesbian, Athens, foot job. But see, I was really interested to see in a new one if they're jacking off to hentai. I don't think it's made.
Would be.
I don't think it's made it to Greece yet.
They got everybody.
We're behind, bro. Truly, culturally, we're behind a lot of stuff.
All right.
Yeah, but I'd like to see it.
Well, there it is.
That's good stuff.
We've been through a lot.
We have
We've seen it all.
An odyssey.
Yeah, we've seen it all. I think that's about it. Yeah, I mean, Jimmie Lee, he's never going to change.
He's great.
We loved him, and we learned a lot.
Shout out to Jimmie Lee.
Thanks for the cookies.
Of course, dude.
And guys, just a reminder, you can get tickets.
You can. The Fat Rascal Tour.
Links in the description, www.stavy with 2 V's.
2 V's and a Y. Stavy.biz. We got fucking calendars for sale. We got fucking, go buy these. And then the podcast,
Stavy's World on YouTube, guys. Check it out.
Come check it out. I'm excited for it.
If you haven't seen his special, it's on his YouTube.
Watch the special. Subscribe to everything.
Yes.
I got a family to feed. I don't. I'm a single man, but one day.
Family.
Yeah.
Me too.
That's a good one. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Is it Friday? What's today? It's Wednesday.
Damn, I thought it was Thursday.
We got leftovers with Hassan tomorrow morning.
Oh, fuck him. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck
real piece of
dread
shit.
Those Thursdays. Are you a radical lefty, by the way?
I would say so. I'm a lefty for sure.
I'm just curious because your association.
I'm in there.
Joe Rogan, he's always right.
Huh? Oh yeah, not
He was
eating
right.
not eating on the podcast. Yeah. Yeah, I think everyone's getting fucked in the ass in America, and we should just take a little money from the motherfuckers going to the moon instead of people dying because they get cancer.
I love one of your jokes on your special. You said we should.
Oh yeah.
It's
Don't say that.
Assassinate. Can I say that?
Because I've gotten banned twice for similar jokes,
I
like
won't.
literally banned. And I was
won't
like,
say
this is
it.
my guy.
Yeah.
We should totally smash my mate.
Yeah.
Smash schmos. I thought that was a funny joke.
Thank you.
Look,
Yeah, we should.
No,
we don't. We
wish
should
everybody
do that.
would.
Everyone does well, but hey, pay your employees a living wage. You know,
maybe you want to look over your shoulder.
You're going to the fucking moon. Let a fucking guy take a piss without a stopwatch going off on the Amazon floor.
Did you see Jeff Bezos and what's his name? Captain Kirk, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
They went to space.
And did you see what he said afterwards? How depressing it was for him?
I just saw that.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
Well, when they landed
Shatner.
back on Earth, did you see that video? Shatner's trying to have a deep moment, and Jeff Bezos is like ruining his moment.
Of course.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen the video. I saw Shatner's trans
it up real
thing,
fast.
which was like harrowing. He was so sad that he went to space. It was awesome.
My goodness.
That's from his space.
Oh my God. I can't believe this.
I can't believe this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Let's fucking run it up. Run it up, daddy.
So this is right when they land.
Mhm.
There's a camera, and they're like, Shatner, so how was it? And Jeff is like, he's such a fucking weirdo, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Get over here, people!
The impression I had.
Why is he looking at him like that?
Expected to have is you shooting up.
Oh my God.
Give me a champagne bottle. Come here. I want one.
I want one. I'm Jeff Bezos.
The impression I had. I mean, and Shatner literally said like it was like horrible. It's so cool.
What did he say? I just saw death.
He was like, yeah, it was crazy.
Is you shooting up.
Oh my God.
Give me a champagne bottle. Come here. I want one.
I want one. What a fucking
I want to
loser.
hear this. Here. You want a little of this?
Hey, shut the fuck up. Oh, by the way, Shatner's a recovering alcoholic.
Yeah, awesome.
And so he goes, yo, Shatner. Look at Shatner. He's just so gutted.
Just a fucking
I think
nerd.
Bezos is just bad
I want to
vibes.
hear this.
Oh yeah, of course.
Here.
He's a sociopath.
You want a little of this?
Want a little of this?
Recovering alcoholic right there.
Stinks. Shatner's so pissed. Shannon wants to he wants to fucking beat the fuck out of him.
And Jeff literally forgot about him.
Yeah. He's there. Like, Bezos is smart because if he put people in the spaceship, like he put Shatner, he put like Michael Strahan, he put like teachers, because he knew if it was just him, everyone would pray for it to explode. Like, he knew he was keeping like karma. William Shatner's there just because people love him and he wants to deflect
that's so true.
wishes of death.
That's so true. It's like a human shield.
It's really, that's all he's there for, is to give him clout.
Hell yes.
Yeah, that was really sad. Jeff really is a fucking animal.
Yeah. Just pay. I really don't understand why these motherfuckers don't just pay. They would be heroes if they just paid the workers.
How much that really going to cost you?
Nothing. A number on a screen would go down. It'll never change his life whatsoever. It's fucking insane. So anyway, fuck Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, smash me, mate.
Thank you for having me, man. This was fucking
Stav, love it. Guys, check him out. Super fun.
Hell yeah.
Good luck, man. We'll be following.
Thank you,
Stay
brother.
in touch.
Yeah, absolutely.
God bless. Thanks, everyone, for watching. See you tomorrow morning. And on Fridays, the big show, the Soundbite Olympics. We'll see you then. Everyone's very excited for the Soundbite Olympics. Thank you. Peace and love.